played this, even battering Eternal Fire, who then battered Heretics. So it's going to be a lot for Heretics to prove here, and they are picking up the pace immediately in towards that B site.
Oh boy.
Well, a confident start.
These guys have RRQ syndrome. They cannot win a post plant to save their fucking lives.
It looks like even after finding B for free, they're not happy. They want more. And so, in towards Hobbit they go.
Rude talent, think of the prime, man.
Defending that doorway. Nice shot by Kayak. Swing back in. A little risky from Sevov, but now they'll just wait. They'll just take this fight together, or at least they'll try to. Heretics. That's
a really, really good fight, though. Oh, they just got shit on, but that's a good fight to take. They did good there.
It's Benji and Woot.
Bench fish, bench fish, bench fish. Oh, Woot, that's a huge kill. He has nade. I'll nade first. I'll nade.
2v1
nading
on their side as Crashies is under pressure and the stick in the smoke not gonna fly.
We've got ourselves a game. That's 3 out of 3 pistols.
2 kills means that nade's back. There's no way that he could just sit within it and defuse from that point onwards. But I'll be honest, I feel a bit bad for Kayak. The fact that he comes out of this scenario getting 2 kills, I really felt like he could have even got the third if he was a little bit luckier.
I like the proactivity and post plants. You know what that shows, chat? What's the word? What's the word? Have I taught you guys well or not? What does that show? The proactivity.
But they've been able to do that in the last map.
Anyone? Balls, correct, Gabo.
Yeah,
balls.
They were able to do it twice.
It shows balls that you're playing to win, man. You're playing to win. You're not sitting there and letting the opponent retake like on you like a little bitch.
But certainly in the end, Heretics losing map 1, but finding a pistol. Now it has to be clean in the second. It starts out that way, at the very least. Boaster's dealt with, trying to be a smoke criminal, and now a
need balls, man. In Woodle, thank you for the tier 1, man. And Tangent, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, guys.
I see very few ways for Fnatic to find anything here, and I think they're in the same boat. Waiting
you always need balls.
Well, yeah,
you need to play at your pace, not the opponent's. You don't play not to lose, you play to win. Any other banger quotes that I'm missing?
We'll just look to go down to the spike. Solid start for Heretics once again, but that has sort of been the expectation.
Exactly. You need to be hungry.
And while Woot's even going to go looking, of course, again, wanting to try and get towards
nice try.
Showstopper, there is nothing for him to find. Rians will at least gain an extra orb at the end, but
sacrifice.
Ultimately now,
thank you for the prime.
The game gets going.
I mean, listen, Tom, I'm always a fan of, you play the game in whatever way empowers you. I'm sure I play the game in a way that lots of people
proactive, not reactive. Exactly. Well, you could be reactive as well. It's situational though, but I don't want to be that guy. You know, I don't want to be like that. Actually, but
I think that I'm confused a little bit when I see Sevov play the game because he's in the monitor, Tom. I could ask him what the C site smelled like. His nose is in there. It's disturbing. Very few people
like
bringing the Redgar vibes back from back in the day, where that man genuinely, I think he pressed his
5v5 post. 5v5 post.
He's up close.
Fnatic's favorite.
Maybe that's going to help him hit some shots this map.
Benji fishy flank, perhaps. This is it. The win condition. They can delay enough. Wait, hold. They're aware. Alpha. Alpha year. Alpha year.
Setting up for this.
Goodbye.
And that's got to be a tilter. Like, you are waiting for someone to maybe try and catch the rest of your team. Instead now, Benji has a second opportunity to backstab. He will need to get a move on though. Kayak already with one back into the site. Woot looking to try and hold onto the angle and will be able to do so. Yet to die, but that will change very quickly. Rien's dealt with, and now that backstab has to come in again. But Benji already claiming his second flash out.
Holy fuck, Benji. Thank God they won that. I would have called them all terrorists and just went to go watch my Haram ball. There's literally no point in watching this if they lost that round.
Which was to not split up and go take Benji down and give so much more space back to the other team. Instead, focus on the site, break through, and that they did.
There's literally no point.
Benji, perfect position.
Rank something to the prime, man.
Not that kill, the one just before it. His
and Vietzi boy, thank you, the prime.
Well, I'll say as well, one of the things I find funnier about that is we have seen so many neon.
They won 3 bonuses so far. Oh my God.
They gave it to their lurker because they knew exactly what they were going to do with it.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's nasty. That's a nasty plan to have.
Definitely a bit of a frustrating round for poor old Alpha here.
What a huge round from Benji, though.
Going to be kept to the C site.
Gets the entry, keeps the space, clutches out the round.
Turret still just about online from where Alpha's standing right now, and that's key because the B site and C are defended, although they have sent Seavoff through just to be sure, to be safe, and to be wary of a split coming through. It's very likely Heretics, how many teams do we see break that door and go through to the B site? But it allows them to have so many numbers is the point towards the part of the map that Heretics are playing on. If Alpha goes down, that goes out the window.
Now they know Alpha has the space, which means they're like weak on C. That's a lot of info Alpha just gave up.
If he stayed around for a second or so longer, this entire round spirals out of control. But
so now they have to push that line back.
If they can force Heretics to push into the numbers, this could still be a Fnatic round.
Yeah, especially with the time.
Turret breaks caused to rotate.
Yeah.
Wow. Well played. Good job breaking that turret or making some pressure at C. It changed the entire Fnatic setup.
Bear in mind what he has: a classic and his utility, a hero.
Don't you dare! Oh no, you didn't.
The ultimate coming on.
I don't blame him for ulting there, by the way. Not a bad ult. Unlucky, kind of.
Again, his lurks are being impactful, and for the remaining two. Just the pistols
in the moment, you're ulting there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's little to no hope, but Alfia again shows there's always hope.
Clement.
It's only a classic, but there's a rifle to be picked up. 22 already in the mag.
Oh god, the flash.
That flash is going to cause problems, and Thorin's going to cause even more.
And then he flashes.
Oh, the time ticking away, but he can force a fight. That player up close. Benji in danger, and he doesn't even know it yet, but that shot fired gets Rien's looking the right way, and it's an easy kill in the end. 4-0. I don't want to get ahead of myself because in the last map on both halves, we had this moment where we go, ooh, I'm getting worried about Fnatic. Heretics are looking dominant, and to be fair, Fnatic down numbers, that means nothing. Nothing to me. We've seen it a million times.
Is this a pause into a Fnatic 4-4?
Being dominant. That's the part that's strange for me to see and then see it fade away.
No.
In both halves.
I think as well.
Guess not.
In this one,
Benji Fishy 6-0, still frying. He wants that fucking. He wants to go back to his home city. Is he from London? He is, right?
I think the bigger danger though is just this is Seavoff's first time playing the Viper. I think cycling of utilities already is going to be so important with that agent. He's a pinnacle piece of a puzzle that is normally perfect.
Island close to London? Gotcha.
The start, though, is Sublime.
Surrey?
And with Seavoff holding his ground, that's already a further advantage. Showstopper
break. Oh my god.
He's managed to take a lot of space back, but he's caught by the spam from Woot.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he realized that, well, he had to go somewhere.
Heretics, when they actually close rounds out, that they have advantages in. That's a big miss. Look at them, they're just triple peeking everything together.
Round lockdown, a 4v2 before the plant even comes in. Instead, Heretics, they get another lifeline.
Look at them! Everything is being triple peeked.
Given Fnatic 3v3 now, that op waiting to hear it.
Do you use the Fade ult here? You do, right? You absolutely do.
On the clock. Heretics don't seem to be feeling pressured. Despite being surrounded, despite needing that spike plant, they are taking their time.
With how quick they were, they can afford to do this, and it's constantly forcing Fnatic.
They know he's here. They know he's here. I think they did see him. They saw him. They saw him. They know.
Like that was the goal. They want to bait someone into making a mistake. Try and get them to fight.
But they can't cross because of heaven angle. There's an op in play.
The problem with planting right now is it's a danger.
It's weird. They're waiting for smokes.
Yourself an instant disadvantage, so they are waiting. Just to see if that mistake is
not another miss.
Uncharacteristic, and now they're going to clear out crashes as well. They have been on this site for well over a minute.
Here we go. They're going to double peek again. They're going to triple peek again.
Boaster looking to try and claim.
I've got this.
Spot at home. His spot in London, but with the smoke already in hand, he's done a lot of damage, but taking even more in return.
Nah, not a chance.
That seems to be slipping further and further away with 5 bullets left, and he's not baiting them into any sort of fight. They are just taking their time as they have the whole round.
Wow. Yo, Kayak
patience
missed 2 pretty big sitters.
Yeah, and now the pressure really starting to mount. You can see it there for Fnatic.
Is this the Hyunmin law? Yeah, it might be the Hyunmin like stay rifling type situation here.
Down and out of the round, but
let's go, guys! Amazing! Let's go!
Those shots don't land. Those players.
Pac-Man would never miss. been the ultimate round to have comms.
5-0 up. I'm sure they're hoping that this pause won't have the impact. That
Todd Anderson, thank you for the prime.
It does always feel like a matter of time.
0-0 halftime.
2 kills, 4 deaths. Do you remember those 2 kills with the Sheriff?
I do remember them.
That little double tap. We haven't seen them every round, but
Not good.
we've seen
Not
moments
good at
of
all.
it. And in the previous map, we saw Fnatic slow
Arteta put
to
Rice
start
at
to
right
get there
back.
in the end with a speedy close to both halves.
Where the fuck is Ben White?
Now we'll look for the same
I
fake
like
TP
this.
put through. Making those players look at their back, making them wonder. And, well, Alpha still good with the Sheriff for at least
Injured?
one. It's a start,
All right.
but
Timber's
following up on
injured.
it
Ben
should
White's
be
injured. What do we even do?
Oh, through they go.
Oh my
Shot
God.
is at least connected. But it's not going to be enough damage to warrant a kill. Benji will still be standing. A couple of ults expended in this round from the side of Heretics. They knew that.
Chat, I already know how this is going to go. Fnatic's going to win third map
Good
close.
opportunity, a change
And
of
then
mindset,
it's just going to
a
be
step up from
Heretics
the
should have won
players.
2-0.
There's still 1, maybe even 2 more to play within the
Let's
next round. They don't really
go!
need to have everything
Excuse
online
me.
going into the next buy. Boaster, though, making things costly in a decent position, but Kushmaras well aware. And while a Boaster...
Bushy, thank you for the prime,
1v3,
man.
It's not going to be happening.
I got you, man. Thank you,
6
thank
and
you, thank
0.
you.
Heretics extending that lead further with, okay, I said, a couple of ults expended, but I don't think they'll mind too much.
no. But on the other side, I don't think Fnatic
Thank
will
you,
mind
guys.
losing that one
Thank you.
too much
Sorry.
either. They had a lot of weaknesses. This is the round that no doubt they will have discussed when it came to that timeout.
Yo, Benji is on point today, by the
As
way.
hesitant as I am to say it, we are.
I think the only miss I've seen from him was the one where he
was.
was tower and he missed the guy arcade with the rifle, with the Vandal.
It's not a damning scoreline, but it's getting pretty close.
Yeah, it's always difficult on this map because we know how good Fnatic historically have been on that attack side, but
Okay, A control
they need to get
early.
themselves the
Free
wiggle
A
room in the
control.
manner in which they've been losing these rounds.
Fnatic has
Be
full
it
C
from
control.
dominance at the beginning to
Wait,
even having
Omen is
pretty
through
big
C,
advantages a couple
but these
of
guys are
rounds
rushing
ago.
A.
It's that same pace that Heretics look to hit them with.
Good
They're
ult,
taking
free A bomb
the
site.
weaponry away and forcing Fnatic into
Does
a
this
retake.
flank have impact, chat? They also have Killjoy ult, so they have to go to Boaster. So Boaster has to take his time here.
Setup you've just seen put through there for Benji. As soon as the wall's tripped, flash goes up, and whoever's caught inside's in
Oh
big
God.
trouble, but now
Oh
the
my
lockdown
God.
play, they're gonna have to
Oh
fight
my
against that.
God.
Koch
That
with a double
was
today,
fucking
doing the
beautiful.
dirty work, but Koch is going for more. Last bullet in the mag, and that's a triple kill and a denial of the lockdown that Fnatic were hinging that retake on. The spike will go off. There is no stopping it now. And Fnatic
Like, yes,
realize they are
Fnatic's
running
plan was
for the
obvious
hills,
because
and
of how much
Heretics
noise
are
they made
running for
stairs,
the
and
finish
Killjoy
line.
can only go to one
7
spot.
and 0 now to the attack.
But
No matter how
when
slow
something
they
on the
are,
attack
in the
side,
second
as an
portion
attack
of this
caller,
half,
when something
they're
works that
guaranteed the
well
lead.
that you counter with,
It really
Oh, that
impressive
feels
stuff. It
so
even
good,
felt
man.
Like they adapted that on the fly. Because the way they placed the wall and the post plant, you kind of
Yeah,
go like,
yeah.
oh, they're just going to lock themselves in. And then it was the realization of, oh, they're going to put the lockdown in. We need to get aggressive. And then just the utility that they used on the fly. Like, as you said, they saved util, but it wasn't just what was saved by Benji.
That's
I think
fucked up.
Rien's had some util as
This
well.
right here
Seize,
is a-
stun, nade,
it's a
all at
crime.
the exact same time. I mean, I do think initially the plan there was to turtle, and then someone
Yeah.
made the call. Wait, they have lockdown.
Did they
Wait,
show
they'll
that?
Probably do it here. They were ready the second it went down. 3 pieces of utility at you. You're dead.
Yeah.
The question is, can anybody else trade you out? The answer was absolutely not. Not before there's 3 bodies on the floor, and none of them were from Heretics. An initial fight from Woot here. He's left a little on his own, but Boo, TP's out for the
Oh my God, they're
trade
finally
now.
fighting
Big
it.
swing
They're finally
coming
fighting
in,
it. It's
trying
working.
to pull it
It's
back
working.
into Fnatic's
They've done it.
favor, and it looks to be working. Benji, though! He's thrown a wrench into the plans of Fnatic. And he could be burying them beneath another feet of dirt. It is a potential 8-0. And the man who can stop that dominant score from coming through is Alfier.
Benji has only died once so far. He's been impeccable, nigh on perfect, battling for that opportunity to make it to Masters London. The bait on the wall. He doesn't know maybe if the player's already crossed, but feels like he would have had the timing. Still a little bit wary of that wraparound, and his reposition gives him a good spot. Alfia, though, knows that he's going to have to drop back down. Maybe not. No, he's gone so far, but he will land the shot in the end.
Nice
It's a
try,
second
Benji.
Death for Benji and a first round for Fnatic.
Oh yeah, that felt like the last hand on the ledge for Fnatic.
He got a
And
little nervous, I feel. Like too much. He had too much adrenaline going through his veins.
One little pinky finger
Too much
going on.
adrenaline.
Thank God he doesn't bite us now. He would have went flying, but
Alfia's got a very strong
Heart was
pinky
beating
finger.
fast.
not the first time I've heard that, let me tell you. And thank God he does. Pulls himself right back up and his team right back into things. A 7-1 deficit. It's not pretty, but this could have been a continuation of the dominance that we've seen in the last 7. Now round 9, a buy up for both teams, but most
They're broke, by the way.
Fnatic
Fnatic have no money if they lose this. This is the dagger right here.
Viper's Pit already.
Viper Killjoy here, best setup. Best possible setup Fnatic can have.
No time.
Oh, Neon just goes through all of it. Cool. Neon just goes through all of it. What a terrible game. What an embarrassment of a video game that this guy still exists. Girl, whatever.
Kayak already bringing one back. Knows there's still a man on the plant. Will go through the thorns. Takes a lot of damage as he does, and it makes that kill all the more easy. Seavoff already low. Boaster nowhere near the action just yet. In fact, Boo.
I mean, Kayak stunned and didn't insta-slide after his stun. That pause he took fucked him.
Boo's just looking to try and make sure.
Do you guys see these triple peaks though?
A bit of an awkward corner. Bear in mind, Seavoff is so low, they'll fight him together.
Like, I'm not glazing just to glaze. This is very good stuff.
The net for Boaster. Unfortunately, the credits start to come calling again. They need to make sure they have a buy for the next round, so he needs to keep the gun.
And that's it right there. That's a dagger. There's no recovery from Fnatic now.
There's barely that much.
This is 10-2 minimum.
So many of those fights.
That's not true. They have good
The
ults.
look that we needed to see from this squad. Boaster getting a moment to chat with the boys and again steady that ship. But the deficit that they were already facing puts them in a position where Fnatic, they don't just need to win a round here or there. They need an
Ryan
answer,
has
a
2K on
solution.
Fnatic.
And so far, it has been out of reach. And he
I mean, Heretics has no choice but to sit back and wait for any kind of aggro. After a timeout, you have to.
Punches pulled, I suppose. As we come
You have two
into round
choices. You
10.
sit back and wait for 30 seconds, or you
Almost
instantly
over.
rush something. But that's way more gambly, obviously.
Half number 1 for Fnatic, but
They're
they are gonna
faking A
hope to
pressure while walking
gather
B.
together what crumbs they can.
No way this guy actually goes to door.
Make for half
Yeah, it's a fake A pressure.
possible. It's deep aggression.
Oh my god, they have them nervous.
For it, Seavoff though does well. His wall gives him the cover to back off. That is perfectly played. And now with an advantage, they can fall back to the retakes that have worked out so well.
Yeah, he got the snake bite.
I mean, Killjoy ult. What are you gonna do? Wait, do they have Killjoy? No, they don't. They don't. They have Fate ult.
Went through it. But from A to B, now trying the C plan from Heretics, but they've taken so much damage. Seavoff
That's a
now
big
in the right
kill,
place
and you
again,
stay
his
alive.
second kill of the
Perfect
round.
play. These guys need to not go hit C here. They can't go C. If this bomb goes down, they just insta-lose.
This is an advantage Fnatic.
Unless Rienz does some weird
In a
shit.
normal round, you'd say that, but this time,
If you're Fnatic, do you use an ult? If you're Fnatic, do you use Fate ult? And secure the round. Yes, you do. You do. You just do.
Off the numbers alone, and they couldn't lose it if they want this map to be theirs. It's going to be
Yep.
Rienz seeing the first as the the retake already.
Why do I feel
underway.
like a weird
Numbers
Rienz round
on
coming?
sight, spams coming through while others hold for the
Never mind.
aggression. All their bases covered, and Fnatic hitting nothing but home runs.
Well
It
played,
will be
and they only
zone
used 2
flawless
ults for that?
the second round on the board.
2 or 3?
In Fnatic's
2,
favor.
3.
Yeah, I
2,
think
right?
even
3.
just the Nightfall, like, I don't mind it
Did they
going
use
in, but I
the
think it
Omen ult?
shows
Did they have
where
Omen
we're
ult?
at. Like, they had a 2-man.
I know they
advantage,
used
but
Fade.
we
I know
need
they
this
used
round.
Neon.
We need to make sure that at no point they have a chance, and I think with
Omen
how
as well.
much
Okay,
some of
third
those
ult,
players
yeah.
were tagged, that put them down to like 1 HP. Like it was a spam through the wall. There you go from Boaster, and then just a singular bullet needed to clear out Boo.
But most importantly, it was a clean
from
round.
Fnatic, but most importantly, a much better round from Seavoff. He's not been playing bad so far.
How
but
do they just
being
say
able to
what I
deny
say?
that rush back
Not the
towards
exact
B side,
same thing, but-
and then also deny them doing the same on C. That's such an important
Like,
round.
I've never used most
See this
importantly.
aggression from Fnatic. It's how they afford those early rotations, getting a main early. It's certainly not a new strategy by any stretch of the imagination. But Heretics saw it in the last round. They saw that space.
Shit is weird, bro. Happened earlier too.
The rotates being in play towards C. Now they leave a man outside.
Okay, C default into B pressure, just baiting out util.
Side of the map, hoping
taking space, being annoying. Vise is holding A.
Benji can maybe catch Kayak, looking for an early flank. For
Fnatic not doing much in terms of
not falling for any of the
not really being too proactive. Viper and Killjoy are holding down C. These two are holding down A.
It feels like Heretics at this point are just
they pop B. I mean, B is theirs.
As possible. Keep making noise around each side of the map. But Fnatic have
good read from Fnatic though. They're for sure going to come back A first.
The Horn, Paranoia, Snakebite. They haven't fallen for the tricks. It leaves them with a lot to play with that Paranoia
too early.
Available just
way
to
too early.
Slow them once again.
Way too early. What are we doing?
Additional stun thrown through, challenging this
30 seconds
definitely
left.
seems like a bit of a gamble. Two players still on the other side of the map. Rians will win that initial fight. They now have to send it though.
They're nervous. They're just nervous.
Yet to make the call for his teammates.
Right? Am I tripping? This just looks bad.
15 seconds left, but if they split back towards B, there will still be somebody waiting.
That wall, though, it's gotten them through. The Paranoia didn't land, but the stun on top of it, what can you do?
It's a big kill, Boaster. That is a huge kill if you keep control of door.
At least thin the herd
oh my god, they're pushing.
As well to find one.
Oh, Austin, good job as well. Great job. See, this is what I mean by proactivity, though. Heretics are instantly recognizing what the opponent is doing, taking space, retaking space elsewhere. This is how fast you have to be.
They look to try to punish that aggression
Boaster's in
earlier, but
Narnia.
have simply fallen out. They've given up that
I'm
space.
coming back.
The timer is ticking.
I'm on the way.
Heretics under pressure. A reveal up close. That's a freebie. Alpha's deleted.
I'm coming.
Traded on immediately.
I'm here.
And even a showstopper for good measure. Heretics will not let this round slip, and the gap extends. A guarantee of 9 at the half with 1 round left to play for.
That was an insane eye. Fair. Whoever called that out, I didn't say anything, but that was a very good eye.
As I said, it seemed like their plan for the majority of the round was try and bait out utility. That's the one thing that sort of
like the perfect spot for it.
Of the previous round. And even without it necessarily being baited out.
What was Boaster doing? He was trying to big flank because they already saw he got the kill door, so he knew they would be staring at door. He was low, so he's like, I'm gonna big flank, but then he didn't think about the Vise wall. He just forgot. And then when the Vise ball hit, he's like, fuck, now they know I'm here. I'm giving away a free kill.
Another aggressive fight for A control ensues, and well, they've got the information of where these players
I don't even think he knew it was there. I think he just hit it, and he's like, oh fuck.
It's a full bloodbath in A main to start the round. Shrouded step from Boo, got him across.
But the Kayak Boaster setup at A last round, it looked like they were hella like fidgety. Omen flash used too early. Stun used. They're not even committing out.
Fnatic of fighting that early is to get that control. It relies on them getting on Rubble, and they couldn't do it. Now left with a massive gap of information. Even in a 3v3, the number's even, but look how big the map is. Now they've realized where the hits come from.
You're dying, man. You're dying. Oh, okay.
1 HP. A little bit of decay in the mix, but that
Rian's had to yell at him again.
Yeah, just the elevated nano, but like that's been around for a long time. I'm surprised he gets caught that much by it, and now completely.
Oh my god, look at the HPs, chat. Look at the HPs up for both of them. It's a weird round.
Still wary of a player.
Rian's 7 HP, 1 bulleted him. Bait me. It's okay.
And desperately trying to at least put a curse onto the board, but it seems like right now the curse of Rians.
You're dying, Boo, you're dying!
Rounds for Heretics.
It's starting to feel like he has a grudge.
Yeah, this is third map for sure.
Every team in the league at this stage. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Well, Fnatic, 2 rounds on the board. A team that's known for some historic comebacks, and now they need one. Let's see how the vibes are down in the studio with the Fnatic.
This fish guy, no, this guy's a shark today.
Let's go!
Listen.
Give me that hunger.
We're gonna be sending it over. Hello. All right. It's not just a Fnatic fan. It is the Fnatic fan.
Oh, is this the guy that does the chant? He is, right?
Ooh. Yeah. I was trying to make it a little. Yeah. You want to talk?
I'm. Are they still feeling?
Map 3 is always way more fun, guys. Let's be real. Like, come on.
I drop my one now. I guess Vice is on A.
We want to earn it. We don't want to just win 2-0. That's cringe.
Two more. I'm 3 in Hobbit. Yeah, 3 Hobbit and 1 A. I'm watching main. See how I'm blinding him. 105 neon. 105 neon. 3, 4.
Last player standing.
Oh shit.
Coming back.
Now, Tom, I think it's safe to say that a pistol round might help Fnatic's current position, but Heretics.
The vibes are off. Here we go.
It's
10-2. Of course the vibes are off, brother.
Yeah, great shout.
Thank you.
If you'd said that maybe like 30 seconds ago, that might have
would
held
put
some
the
weight.
listen in.
It's 10-2. They just got wiped on pistol. What do you think is happening?
Especially when we see in the replay how Rians is not dead, because he was full blinded walking into the crosshairs of like multiple players and just
these guys
somehow
can't
didn't
buy
die.
a fucking pistol.
And I think it kind of shows how
I'm gonna knife him. I'm gonna knife him. I'm gonna knife him. Wait! Don't shoot him! Dude, you're walled, man!
That's what you get, Rians. That's what you get.
I don't know why I have so much energy. Sorry.
It's so flawless. I'm sure he's going to be a little bit upset, but I think he'll cope.
Yeah, the 11-2 scoreline might help.
Look at it. He's just running around completely blind.
Well, the box was his best friend.
A beautiful A fight from Heretics there. Helps they hit all their shots, but.
Bro, come here. I will knife you, bro. Why are you crossing the ball?
Well, you have to do something.
No, seriously though, what the fuck is there to smile about?
Really should be the final nail in the coffin.
That was 2-11.
12. Within reach, and it's a force buy from Fnatic. They're putting all the credits into it. Lose this one, the game is gone. Although I think it might have been a while ago. That's a nasty setup.
Oh, they're in. Oh, nice shot.
And then Boots hit that.
Okay,
Bro, he's just fighting. I know that's what Austin just
A
said.
dangerous start,
Bro, he's just fighting.
already managed to bring it back.
100%. I put money on that's what he just said.
Funnily enough, always seems to do quite a lot of damage. Is running out of bullets. But he'll get there in the end. It's a couple of players lost, and normally you'd talk about that. It's not bad eco round, but that wasn't an eco round.
No, that was a force buy.
Also, Benji had one of the whiffs of the century, so...
Yeah,
Ain't gonna lie, bro. I know
magazine
Heretics
usage
are about to
in
lose
the
this scent,
Bulldog.
and it's gonna be so heartbreaking rewatching that fracture back.
It is a hard gun to use. Let's put it
Hey,
that
dude,
way.
don't jinx,
I really
man.
don't like the Bulldog. It just feels wrong. And I'm sure Banshee agrees with me after that round. But yeah, this definitely looks like a comeback that might even be too big of an ask for...
Fnatic's defense has been terrible
even
today.
Fnatic.
Heretics will win. You think so, Hassan?
No, that's a crazy thing to say.
Let's end it. I'm happy about this.
My God.
You know what I love about Fnatic? They know this is going to map 3. Let's not waste any time. We got to get backstage and talk about this.
13-2 the last time they played this. And now they are getting decimated. A complete turnaround from the previous.
I'm going C. I'm going C. I'm going C. Okay, I stay here.
An attempted wrap. Timing is all they could really hope for, and they have none of it. The luck has all but dissipated. A third map.
You missed 10 gifted, really? Zeki, thank you for the 10 gifted, man. Sorry.
Guaranteed.
Thank you so much. Thanks very much. Thanks.
Crashies can pull off a 1v4.
Thanks very much. Yo, guys, I actually don't know why I have so much energy. I think it's the two. This thing.
They go to overtime.
This thing's got me fucked up right now.
GG's,
GG's, Heretics.
13-2 on Lotus from Heretics. I don't think I've ever seen a map that could be more of a confidence builder for this squad. They have just decimated Fnatic on their home turf.
Yeah, pistol rounds not the only thing that's looking good for Team Heretics with a dominant map win under their belt on their opponent's map pick.
Yo, I'm gonna go watch the Arsenal game. Be right back. I don't like the way we're.
On the flip side of that, I mean, a breach alongside a Raze and a Neon.
Oh my god, I was actually like wondering when a team would play Phoenix on this map. I'm actually curious to see how they're going to play this map now. We got to lock in.
You know, potentially a site and stun somebody in. The coverage is absolutely insane.
Yeah, this
Wait and
is...
see how this pans out, though.
I mean, it's pressure.
I got an HBO account. I just got an account from one of my VIPs. Thank you, though.
Through smoke and Beepo's got 2 of them. It's all gone a bit
Spike
mad.
as well.
You guys are the best chat.
This one out. Pain shells thrown. They're all on this, mates. Standing as for.
You guys, I actually pay for my Crunchyroll account. Can I just disable it? Can I use one of your accounts?
Everybody huddled outside the smoke. Camo 27 HP.
That's like the only membership I pay for. Yo, chat. Anyone have a Crunchyroll account? I'm gonna disable mine.
Decisive. They find exactly what they want to on the other side of this engagement.
What happened to Shame? Guys, sharing is caring.
So early on. Allows them to take control. No hesitation whatsoever on the side of Gentlemates.
GamerDoc might ban you for account sharing.
That's how it works.
I mean,
don't tell GamerDoc we're sharing Crunchyroll accounts.
The early round does lean towards Mates being able to take control. You can get ahead of some of Purpo's setups if it's not to clear this initial space, as you see here in round 2. Minibu looking to get very aggressive on the back of that.
Wait, oh my god, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling right now. Oh my god, that low sense spray control. He didn't even move his hand.
I mean, it was
and he has Phoenix ult now. This is what I'm saying. Phoenix is OP on this map. Also,
6-0. He's already got ult for bonus.
Guys, what was I just gonna say?
Ooh, team
Okay, I know this
Liquid.
might sound shameless, but does anyone have an Amazon Prime account?
He does.
Like, I actually want to watch The Boys.
We're coming into this as well. Nats on a Guardian. Going to be a much slower round from him.
Okay. After my stream, I'm gonna go in Discord and we'll join the call together, and I'm gonna take one of your accounts.
Shot's gonna force him away. Give me Boo maybe a step in, ready with the flash.
Oh my god, these Phoenix.
Okay, better.
Wait,
nice
what?
spacing from Camo, sitting almost anti behind Dish.
What's
Allows him to
happened?
get the advantage here and nullify that early threat from Martine. Stars, though. Oh, cheeky. You gonna expect it?
Surely not, right?
I mean, he's still got Camo. How did he get Camo? How have you gotten away with that one? And they're going back for more. Okay, I think we've figured out what mates want to do here. They're just going to hold down W. They're chasing you around the map. They've got upgrades. I'm a bit scared here.
Nobody has moved on.
Where is Liquid? Liquid have to go B.
Nats alongside Purpo. The Minibu will regroup now.
Oh my god, they're going A.
3 players for
This
the
could be
mates,
so bad for
positioned over
Liquid.
towards A. They're in the right place. Liquid are headed this direction.
Well, it means Cam's still where it is. They don't have any concerns
No.
yet. None of the trips have been broken. They can stay on.
If anyone's
this.
watching the Pistons game right now, tell me why Jared Allen's having a life game. I'm sick to my stomach. Anyways, let's watch this rounder here. Mini with the judge.
Does. If Glyph maybe takes, I don't know who takes first contact.
Is that stun gonna get him? Wow, what a stun! What a stun!
Nat's gonna be able to clear Mini,
Beauty.
but they don't expect Glyph. There could be
Wait,
more
oh
there.
my god!
Starzo! The stars are aligning for mates. The aggression is
GG.
unrelenting.
4
GG.
kills for him to clean up here. A bonus conversion, mates, off to a flying start here on the decider.
Oh my god, how did they lose this round?
Liquid left
It looks so
behind
good.
in these early rounds. Gonna catch it. I mean, I thought maybe it was up against the wall and just the
maybe
spam other side of the smoke, but
Tobias Harris, I will suck your dick. Drew Zero, are you in the chat, yes or no?
Oh, baby. You kind of love to see it.
Tobias is going to go
Look,
nuts.
there are no easy roads to London. The lower bracket is terrifying for a reason. And Liquid, you may have found comfort here once. But this is now where you got to prove it. You got to earn every step you take.
Martin? Yeah, he's not going to get one. Is he?
Ahead of the curve here, we'll find Camo. Much time left here.
Wow, he gets a second too.
Miniboot will fall. Starza onto the angle.
Miniboot doesn't just run away there?
From Beepo Nats. Sheriff in hand. Last one standing here in round 4. Blink and you miss it in some of these rounds for mates. They are looking so confident.
And it just adds to the list of things that Liquid need to do, right? They need to humble this mate side. They need to tone down the confidence, get back map control. They need to do so much work. But Nats, let's see what he can achieve here. 38 seconds, Spike obviously not to hand right now.
I mean,
for another chance.
Yeah, damage, ult progress, sure.
That'd be nice.
Galen Duran is so fucking
Chance
ass.
to find the plant. I mean, a plant and a death.
Orbs right now, 9-1. Oh my god.
Yet, but I have concerns. It's the way that mates are getting these rounds. It's how confident they are, how they're playing with no fear, no stress, it feels like, which is unbelievable considering of what an early timeout. Round 5 coming in. Liquid need to get a grip on things.
Much needed. Just in terms of maybe expectations. I mean, mates have struggled defensively.
Here.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mates now feeling a lot more confident.
I don't know how I feel about solo breach and Ish.
At least do damage, right? In terms of anchoring.
Yeah. Feels like he always gets
his.
his.
Do damage. He was winning rounds.
Yeah. It feels like a little bit of a rollback for him almost, right? You're seeing a little bit of that return to form.
They have no drones, no scans.
Okay, Liquid.
Get info.
I've got to see something positive out of this round, even if it's not a round win necessarily.
I want a round win.
I know
this
I know you do.
Could spiral out of control so quickly. Look how early mates are pushing out of main.
Bring them down.
God, they've got so much info on the map here as well. And it just can be relayed over towards the likes of Mini being like, okay, this player's a little bit careful.
They're going to get right behind this lockdown.
They'll be so fast to this. Now, again, for Mini, this is fine, but they're
oh my god, it
so
is
early on
thunderstorming and raining like crazy outside. Fuck, I can't go to the gym today.
Yeah, they are not stopping. The W
no, I wanted a gym.
Mini now strikes towards side.
Wayne? Oh my god.
Beautifully in the back lines. But there's still a couple of problems here. The fact that Mini's still free on the site. And he's taking away Camo! Starzo!
Mini?
Flying over the
How did
top.
Mini just kill everyone?
Respect is earned
GG.
here.
It's over.
Nothing's given. 5-0.
Mates read this so well on the back of the lockdown. And they're able to get into a position to actually remove it. Because of this
Ever since you took the gambling deal, you became a fat chud again? Wait, you're actually right. I stopped going to the gym ever since I got the deal. I gotta lock back in. I got clouded by gambling. My whole life has actually been going downhill.
On the face of Miniboot.
You're actually right, Chatter.
Yeah, 5 rounds.
Hey, wow, you actually just made me in a self-realization moment.
Missing a beat.
This is actually good.
Stop.
I was going to say, bear in mind, last time you saw us week 4, they lost 13-4. They're 5-0 up versus Liquid right now. Starzo to remove Camo once more.
What the fuck? And he got away too. That is insane.
9-3 on the board.
Wait, it's winnable. Nats has a Vandal too, 6 bullets.
With the plant in hand.
The double flank is so good though, Beepo.
Beepo on the back lines. He's starting to fire up himself with Martin, who's not really stopped. Nats waiting. He just needs to live. 2 bullets. Oh my god, don't make a mess of this.
Wow. Martin, you are a superstar.
Looks like they are walking
Martin, you are just a superstar.
For mates. Everything going right.
6 rounds unanswered. And a chance here for sure.
What the? Camo satchels?
So much damage done.
Oh, the suck. The suck fucked them.
Recovery mode when they've not even scaled onto sight comfortably. I mean, there is a world where Nats is able to just do the most ridiculous
He said he's the simple of Valorant.
Yeah, on the back of Martin's ultimate.
Simple of Valorant is crazy.
Smiles.
We need Valorant to be up for like 5 more years.
Sorry, what was
Like people don't understand. I feel like
not backing away. More issues. You don't want to see that kind of plaguing anyone at this sort of critical point, right? As it stands, though, early contact towards Dish. And a dump of utility on top. Starzo not backing away, though, up for the challenge and gets cleared this time.
Cool.
What?
Beepo removed here on the showstopper. KFA able to get ahead of this util, but caught now.
I thought bro was gonna take the rope.
Revealed. Neural Theft to go in here after Wayne.
Martin, can he do? Oh my god, he can do it again.
Martin just lying in wait. Will catch a mini boo.
Oh my god, he's so good. He's 14 and 2. He's so good.
Yeah, it's Martin having a
He's so good.
The fight back, Liquid. Do you really want to go out with a whimper?
Look
like
at the
this?
way he aimed. Like, holy shit.
Martin, gonna defuse here, get himself past.
Is he the simple of Valorant?
Ultimate. Liquid barely even having a chance to invest into some of these.
This guy's just always putting up numbers.
Martin just runs rampant from this position. The Neural Theft sets it up perfectly.
How so good?
Closes out with a third as well. 7-0.
Wait, this is an elimination game, right?
That's my.
And you have Alf. Like what? Look at this guy, right? 15 and 2. Generational player.
Like I said, it hasn't been really a chance for Liquid to invest much in terms of the first ult cycle that already passed.
That's full bacon. Has Kayak ever played any role other than Duelist?
I
don't think so, actually.
Opening up around. Mates, now tucked as 4 in spawn, just ready to play rotations.
Thanks, Kayak has beef with
face.
Martin. Wait, what? What is this random lore?
Walk in, but again, this is going to be difficult. Coming out of a timeout here where we are expecting a little bit of a fight forward from the mates. Not going to be apparent here. Beepo got to be careful about this paint shot.
He's in front of the nade.
Set a little deep. Wayne doesn't catch with the spam.
Oh my god.
Rolling Thunder onto site here.
Here we go. Wayne turns.
Wow, good
Beepo
satchels,
delivers.
Beepo.
Everything
Great
is
satchels.
Every shot is hitting. No plant yet. That should be next on the cards here. Liquid trying to find some stability first, but it gets removed in an instant.
Miniboo is 0 and 7. Oh my god. How is my neon drop right now?
Looks to the left, looks to the right. He's outgunned, he's outnumbered. And
0 and 8. Oh my god.
0.
He's just getting back.
Who plays the winner of this game?
I mean, just everything hitting. They're all playing together here. The questions around Beepo being ahead of the curve previously, certainly not the case here on Fracture.
Eternal Fire?
They are fighting as a unit and delivering round after
I'm taking
round.
Eternal Fire over Gentlemates.
Come on, bro.
Beepo finally with a
Brandon?
chance to be on his feet here, giving it rightfully so. Mates are simply outclassing Liquid here on this decider.
Who do you guys got? Eternal Fire or Gentlemates?
Mini put the task once more. Delivered a number of rounds
he
in this sort of situation.
Oh, he has, and he is there. Finally over
Eternal Fire, right? Yeah, I think so too.
Just Miniboo trying to stay
I mean, whatever
relevant
team
in
has
this
more Turkish
against
players, I'm
some
just
sort
going to
of
bet on
upgrade,
that team.
bubbling around as Martin closes in.
Smoke's dropping there. An awkward spot now. 2v2, but certainly equipment advantage here, and Martin posted on this angle. He's got a read on the situation.
Martin?
Playing it safe. This pause from Liquid might at least get them a
Him, the pause worked.
Where's the closest rifle, though? I mean,
don't think Miniboo knows he
lockdown here
looked.
could be very
Holy
decisive.
shit, Donovan Mitchell is hooping right now.
But the cut of sound has left
The spider.
Wade's wondering.
I feel nervous.
Nats is considering it here to even buy a bit of space
Yeah, there it is. It's
alongside
call
the
to
plant.
action.
Okay.
He can't get off site.
Schroeder's hitting all of the
Stinger.
threes.
He's
It's
got
like
to worry
hurting
about
my
rafters.
heart.
He can't.
Yeah. Tries to just get out of there. Okay, the reposition.
And Mini, we've got a scope.
Going up.
That's all they
They're
can hope
both
for.
full shield though.
Watch your eyes.
Okay, clear on
Okay.
dish. Nothing. Still got a little util. It's going to force the hand of Liquid. Martin.
Oh my god.
Makes it across
This guy's
unscathed.
3-1-13 right now. What the fuck?
It's going, but it's clean for Martin. The
He tagged him.
adjustment. And now the defuse. Yeah!
Oh my
Wait and
god,
watch, Team
Martin.
Liquid. You are not in the driving seat
Bro.
today. 9-0. The march
this
hasn't
real?
stopped.
Again, the plant location forces Liquid into such an awkward position. Again, I'm not saying this is just a given, right? Plant somewhere else, but they have to get into main. They can't bank on playing.
Look at the way he aims, bro. He's so calm.
This is not even fair, to be honest.
He does not panic ever. He never panics.
He's right, yeah. Behind O, the scoreline.
And this is the reality check, right? You've had your 2 timeouts. This is when you're watching London, the chance to go to London slip through your fingertips. You've had opportunities. You faced teams in turbulent times. You thought it was all lined up. Then today, you might have just met your maker. Mates then
He's not done. He's not done.
Like
Martinez not done, bro. Holy fuck.
And to the good for Mates. We're just fighting for some space. But it's re-cleared. It's re-cleared.
What the fuck is that?
Today. And excel in individual ability. As Wayne and Purpo barely making it through A main.
Position now a 2v5. The remaining members of Liquid, and look who's tucked into the back lines. Mini.
No way out, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's barely present in some of these rounds, but we relied upon in this sort of situation. Once more, knives in hand. Wayne will trade, but now it's a 1v4.
13-0?
Damage all but done.
Wow,
here
thank
in
God
round
we
10.
didn't bet on Liquid. I would have been sick to my stomach.
It would take a miracle to get their first round here.
30 seconds left.
Only an ultimate.
This is embarrassing.
Still left.
Yeah, elimination game when you're down 10-0. Like, fight back, guys.
Give away his location here with the sound cue.
Fuck.
I mean, he's just got so many people.
It hurts to watch.
Even with full util, you'd still be
Are
imagining.
you guys even watching anymore? Or are we all putting on this Cavs and Pistons game, baby? Jeez.
Exceptional round. 10-0. Unbelievable.
We didn't get a Nat speech. Can he like? Well, I don't even know what. If I was Nat, what could you even possibly say here for a speech?
I'm dreading the thought.
Life has like 1 million assists on Astra somehow. 3-1 and 16. Holy fuck.
I said previously, if we
the Astra monster.
You know, but a chance here to really mold.
Proven.
Not just think back.
Actually, no reason to watch.
Not looking like they made such a risk.
Bro, mentality play.
But
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, back it. What you hope?
Pedal the net.
Point, and I wanted them to do well.
Even showing up. Maybe they need this tech pause themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good momentum breaker, but it's...
You have to call it now. You have to call it because we're going back into game. This is all you can. Applause, folks. Look at all that. And obviously, we kind of have to refocus.
It's said Valorant characters.
9-0. One of us
Damn.
are back underway. Thank you for your patience. And
Damn.
for the round of applause, folks. Look at that. Oh my God, we've been rewarded for our behavior.
It's the first time.
Thanks. Have you ever jerked it to Valorant characters? On my life, I've never done that.
Alleviating some of that, and obviously we kind of have to refocus.
I said Valorant characters.
9-0. It doesn't make the scoreline much better.
No,
but
it doesn't.
But here we are.
You are missing out. Are those good goons?
Yeah, and obviously take note of obviously the change in the ultimates here. Still an orbital strike available for Wayne. See everything as it was previously. Starzo and Martin.
I'm not gonna lie, like I miss when goons, instead of goons, we used to say FAP. Like FAP is such a funnier word. Like, bro, are you fapping right now? Bro's fapping. Fapping is such a legendary word.
Gonna play off some of this early info.
It clears goons.
Removed. Liquid don't capitalize on that.
Good faps. Good faps.
Just left drifting. Back and forth here.
Why did we get a DRX round reroll?
Info posted up. Operator in hand for him. Could be rewarded. Massive. He's going to have 4 bodies on the other side of this.
Himself comfy on it.
Doesn't even matter.
Nice for the first. Trying to almost contact up past arcade is pretty ambitious, but orbital strike goes through. Yeah. Martin
Round rerolls, same fucking result. Stunning.
Easy on the angle, even not even bothering to turn the flash. Oh man, this is similar scenes, isn't it? 10-0.
Well,
damn.
For the second time.
Oh.
Mates certainly not affected by that. Liquid looking to continue here, but a dry swing on.
This might be the first ever 14-0 Valorant game. Holy shit.
At this tower position, there has to be pressure towards it. It has to be suffocating for mates to be able to comfortably sit and play that sort of spot with what's available. Again, a stun, the paint shell, even here, the orbital strike available. You've got to roll the dice, stun into tower, invest the ultimate, take a trashy free kill to open up a site.
Got to do something with it. Mini boom.
Wow.
Again, where's the setup for him? Where's anything to work off? Feels like he's just sent into the blender.
Waited 20 minutes for this.
All right, so this could be the first
Onion.
14-0 we've ever seen.
14-0.
Yeah. I was really proud of that.
I can see you looking at me. It's like,
I wrote it down.
that's what you've worked on. That's how it feels.
Don't start.
Really paying attention to the game. Camo all the way from a showstopper here. Boombot sent forwards. Liquid still, it's the same again, drifting back and forth. Again, the criticism will be around all inning. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a win condition, but it's something that this composition leans towards.
Yeah.
Miniboo sitting at 2-11, removed from this
Is
round.
this fake gonna work? Like,
the position
it's so ass.
to do real damage once more.
They're just drifting on the map, but actually Camo's got them a kill.
Well,
here.
Nats is dead here, yeah.
The cross was being watched.
And he's revealed.
Camo's just having to play it forward. It's
Sunyon.
so desperate. Wayne, Camo, Purple, pick yourself up, man. Beepo's having a
Oh
time.
my god, Beepo.
For Beepo.
Give him an ace.
What? Were they're hating on you, Beepo.
To this level of performance, leaving Purple in a 1v4, watching the time tick away.
They want to give it to
They
him as well.
want to help him out here. He's trying to be stylish. He's doing 60s on it.
Damn. Damn. Yo, where are the Beepo haters at now? Where are the Beepo haters at now?
An ace from Beepo here.
Sunyon.
If anything is going to rattle the confidence of Liquid, it's this sort of round. Yeah.
Where's the pressure? Where's the smokes? Where's
Right
anything?
here.
I mean, just look at like the timing in between these kills.
Oh my god. Bro, if he hit that fucking shot right there, that would have been insane.
Slow, I didn't say how close he was to hit.
But I like the idea.
Liquid obviously buying back into this, but it's shaky, missing util.
Any Liquid fans in the chat?
To invest.
If I was a Liquid fan, I probably would have turned the stream off by now, actually. So there probably are no fans.
Could seal their
Like, the
fate
stream
here.
definitely would have been turned off.
Need to be tested once more. The first time they're really scaling towards a site, but
The bomb. Sunyon. What are we doing? We just ran through the smoke with no
Falling
flashes?
to pieces here. You can see it.
This is why you need a drone on fucking this map.
Gonna go through.
They don't have any drones, man. They don't have Teo, Fade. Like,
Have some options, but this is
the game is already over. They
devastating.
basically got 13-0'd.
I don't think any speech will save him now.
This would have been the 13-0 round. Sunyon.
Reposition, not sure if he was noted ahead of the divide there. That's a freeze. Mini doesn't have any utility to reveal the lay of the land here. That's on a rope with a Guardian versus the Phantom.
Asar has 3 fouls. Oh my god.
Can't do so just yet. Mini down to 62.
30 seconds
Like, the refs are... Nah, I actually believe that the refs rig NBA games.
Before Martin to close the account. A 12-0 first half here, Lauren.
Yeah, I think so, chat, or no?
Yeah, genuinely blown away here. Credit to mates for their absolute quality they're bringing. But you're watching a team.
These
full
games have to be
pieces
rigged.
Live in front of
30
you.
seconds left. One enemy. Spike down. B.
Chat.
The 4-13-0 in the NBA. Third this year.
Guys,
Next one,
doing
5.
drugs is not cool,
Drops
okay?
In terms of
Drugs are for
these
losers.
results.
You do drugs, you're a loser.
First 14-0.
yes.
I wish I've
Yes,
never smoked
good.
weed in my entire life.
Well, you could be watching history if Liquid do not get
Like,
this
genuinely,
round.
though.
Camo doesn't spot it until now. fast on the trigger.
Oh my god, 13-0.
Mates want this done, but Miniboo stands in their way. He can at least remove Beepo. Okay, Wayne joins in on the account.
No 13-0?
It's now Mini, Martin, and Cliff still firing. Miniboo desperate to hold on. Team Liquid claw one back.
Oh my god.
Miniboo straight up on his feet.
They can come back.
A long road back.
They can actually come back. They're only down 11 rounds. It's actually not even that bad. Guys, lock in. Everyone lock in. Everyone lock in. Lock in, boys. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Colin knows ball.
Yeah, I mean, going down swinging at least.
Wait, these refs are actually rigging this game.
Hey, we got one round, brother.
What?
First objective, prevent the 13.
I guess we're happy and talking shit about getting one round. Never mind, bro. I can't support Team Liquid anymore.
Could you imagine?
I don't want to.
But could you?
Yeah, we got one round.
Could you?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Okay, fair enough. Fine. I'm out here selling dreams, man.
Hey, give me a few rounds to believe in. Maybe we'll talk in.
And Donovan Mitchell's the greatest basketball player of all time.
7 is where it can happen. It is not there yet. And Liquid just need
GG.
to stay the course at this point. They have better weaponry. They're fine. Don't need to look at the score ever.
I mean, yeah, just don't press tab
God, don't do that.
for about the next 30 minutes.
Hard for a player. A little bit of a pinch set up there, but Camo gets out of it.
Okay.
Given the orb here.
Just get every single orb on the map. He has ult for next gen round.
Houses here. I mean,
GG.
Miniboo actually guarding the other side towards Dish. Well, even so, if Martin's just
Nope.
die, he'll get another orb regardless. Be able to open up the next round with one.
Here they come.
Gets a ton of info here.
Yeah, all good. Good so far. All good. All good.
Cleaned up.
How does Jalen Dern keep getting dunked on?
Get themselves at least a chance here. Bonus conversion required, obviously. Get everybody up to rifles as quickly as possible, but make no mistake, needs to be flawless. They cannot make a single mistake here.
No Martin rounds. He's one away from ult.
He's one away from ult.
Let's go, boys.
Nah, I actually can't take Miniboo seriously.
I mean, even outside of that as well, everybody.
I respect the passion though. Like, I actually do.
Still 2 Guardians, a Bulldog here for Nats.
Like, that's actually a W. That's why he's pro and we're all watching right now. Literally.
Close things out. Liquid exploration outside Dish. Move very quickly back onto an angle in towards main. Looking to probably deny
Like,
that.
if we're down 12-0, all of us are probably saying, let's just forfeit. These guys, they think they can still win. That's why they're pro.
Patience now after what was one of the most
Honestly,
aggressive
down
marks
like
I've ever
10-0, like, honestly, just slash FF. Like, let's go to the next map.
seen. Just on the timing. He was on that angle for so long.
Yeah, he really was.
They've cleared.
But I mean, there's so much housekeeping that Liquid need to do in these rounds in terms of denial here, and Martin's going to get an orb regardless.
Is the loser out? Yes.
It doesn't opt for this one. Not going to use it to open this one up. Still want to at least plant the seed of doubt.
Turns on that util up. That's quite nice. Oh,
30
wait.
seconds left.
Where did Glyph
Now
find
Martin's
that?
got the orb.
Yeah, now I'm a bit more concerned, but as it stands, Martin is starting to clear house, and he's just let off the
my
leash.
god.
2 kills, eyes up a third.
I can't believe they lost.
On the ult, but it's on Purpo and it's on Nats. That is all they've got to play with here. And Starzo, Martin, and Mini are within touching distance now.
A comfortable hold back towards main. Just want to force the hand of Liquid. Allow that pressure to really build on these two. Martin ready with a flash as well off this first tap.
There it is, turned. Big kill, and it really
GG!
sheer elation for Gentlemates after what was an incredibly tough run. To be able to do this in map
Sunyan.
3 feels unbelievable. And on the other side,
Instead of wasting our time,
the
honestly.
bracket merchants feel their
14 to
fate fall
2.
for them finally.
Martin proved the allegations wrong. He's not just a Yoru one trick.
So comfortable in that lower side, Mike, but
Crazy, crazy,
still
crazy.
hitting hard.
What a time for mates to find some form once more. Obviously, internal changes.
Yes.
Been the story of their stage one. I'm not just talking about.
So they play Eternal Fire next. They're gonna lose the Eternal Fire probably. Fnatic versus Heretics. Oh my God! Wait, this is low-key a banger game, no? I think Fnatic win this. Is that tomorrow? Oh my God! There's watch parties every single day, all day. And then don't EWC qualifiers start soon? I swear they start in like 2 days too.
Martin sitting at 23 to
Right?
5. The guy had an insane map. I mean, he had an insane series.
Mental series from him. Like I said, it's just the right time for mates to find a bit of that magic we saw earlier on.
Oh
this
my
year.
God! Are they ever gonna hit a
Hopefully an
three-pointer,
indicator of
Detroit
things to come
Pistons?
and An ability to really stabilize.
These guys are fucking
Get
trash.
themselves back on track. That's got to be the theme going forward for this team. Still a lot of potential here, but certainly not out of the woods just yet.
It's over, boys.
No. Job is not done for
Minus
Gentle Mates.
1.5K.
It's a
Why did I
reminder
bet
of
on
what
this?
They can do. A chance.
He knows his way around it.
Kicking off on that attack side. I want to see how Fnatic are going to set the pace and how that Vice.
Do you
is
fuck
gonna
with
end up
the
being
solo
utilized on this
Yoru
side.
comp? Yeah, because I mean, we had double Senti,
Expecting something
and we started
spicy.
defense.
Instead,
So
you
yeah.
got the catch up. Nice opening from Alfie. I mean, listen, catch up can still have a bit of a kick to it too. Just ask So Marcus.
Yeah.
He knows all about it. Let's see if this flavor is what Fnatic needed. Rienz, he's thinking about going forward. Benji's alongside him, but they'll back off. At least for the time being, and it's a good thing too.
Oh my
because Boo is
goodness.
just being cut
Here
down
it
to
comes.
size. This split from
Here it
Fnatic.
comes from Heretics.
Well, finding
Here
a
it
lot of
is,
success
guys.
in the back of
The
Alfie.
collapse
A
begins.
triple for him in this before
The third
we
map
finally see Kayak.
monsters. When it
And
matters
so the
most,
call, and,
monsters.
well, Woot left to pick up the pieces. A welcome departure from the success that Heretics had in every single pistol round before this.
Yeah. And then also a chance to get 50% of the rounds that they got on the last map.
Oh,
so
huge.
definitely a bit of a step up.
Wow.
There was no
Yo.
need.
Hey, they blocked me on Twitter.
Clement.
That's cool, you know.
That is
I'm
true,
gonna throw
actually.
some
Alpha
shots.
year, big round.
So, you
Big
know
start
what,
for him.
Tom? I stand with you.
I might have cosmic cursed their whole team, but that's not the point.
At least it wasn't against a team they've got, I don't know, beef with.
Yeah, they've been 9 times in a
Look at
row.
him
Fine,
go,
fine,
bro.
to post. But we'll ignore that. I didn't do anything today other than point out the fact that one of those beautiful British boys will not be making it to Masters London.
Pistol!
This is what it comes down to. This map right here,
Imagine they get ecoed. I'd shit
of
myself.
course, 2 very different styles of play. Almost a necessity to be aggressive. And bear in mind that Heretics really struggled on the attack side by playing against BBO. It looked like they were going to get battered out of this map as well, but managed to turn it in their defensive half. So a poor first half here might be more damning than you think. Of course, for data for the other side, we are yet to see Fnatic play this map. It's only just been reintroduced, and
You're gonna watch the
of
next
course,
match too? 0% chance.
that first round of playoffs.
All these rounds, often a formality as they should be, with the defenders posing next to no real threat. Of course, that's never really thing you should be saying when there's a Neon with a shotgun, but now there isn't. So I feel pretty
clean
confident in
rounds.
saying that. Boo, all alone, classic in hand, and a
Okay.
chance to
They've
do
woken
some
up.
damage. But looking at
We've got some momentum here.
It's not going to be easy. You
Now,
take 2
can
kills, you're probably
Fnatic
only
bonus
removing an
Heretics?
SMG. You take 3, and you're so much better than them as a player. You're probably going to win the round. Almost
You see David shout out? I
impossible for him
did.
to get what he needs to out of this round. Why is he running that far away with the bookie?
I'm guessing he's going all the way around to try and just catch them on the exits of B.
He's
Didn't
trying to
wanna
save,
make any
brother. He's
sound
trying
as
to
he
not
did it.
die.
Wanted them to maybe get the full
Surely.
sense of security after clearing some of those positions. Unfortunately,
Alpha's got
makes
him.
no difference because Alpha is now pushing in his direction and will close him out for the end zone flawless. A magnificent start.
One
from Alpha
away
here,
from
so much so
Visalt.
that
This
he's
bonus
one
is so
all the way
possible,
from
bro.
Getting that steel garden, and that is one of the major benefits for the attack side on this map. Is you are able to fight for those orbs, and you are able to have a fair advantage in winning them.
You're saying good start for Alpha, so much so, and I thought you were going to say that he has as many kills as the previous map.
No, I'm not
Look at
meaning
this
it. I'm
classic.
I'm a
It's
nice
not as
guy.
good as our classic.
Oh, all right.
All right, well, that's real beef being started now. You can say whatever you want, or like all those things we have to bleep, but you insult their classic? That's crazy.
Coming for the bottom line. I respect it.
Heretics need 8 rounds in my opinion, because this KO is going to be so annoying on defense
That was a
side.
bit of an easy one to bait out. Alpha might have to rethink his positioning there. Yeah, it has been a lights out start from Alpha here. 5 kills, I think 4 of them with the Ghost. And, well, like I said, 5 kills in the previous map. Confidence builder, much needed for a Fnatic that
shit.
was slow
Nice
to
fucking
start.
kill, bro.
Found the finish on map 1, never started map 2.
Do they know there's... Okay, they know Jet's here, and they should know Cypher's here. Are they going to continue going B, knowing 2 people are here? Oh, right.
Managed to play with that steel guard, definitely puts the pressure on here. Woot able to make it out just about, but he will be locked out.
Benji
on that
Fishy.
site. All alone now, one man, and it's Benji Fishy. He will find the first, and they are slow to look for trades. He's given a chance to catch his breath, ready himself, steel himself for the battle to come.
Oh,
And another
wow,
found
man.
as
He
result.
got a second
Benji,
kill.
you put him in a
Crashies,
corner,
this
and
is
he
what
comes
you've
out
been...
swinging
Ah, it's hard, it's hard,
every
it's hard.
time. With Crashies alone, he stops one, lands the headshot. HP very low for
Nice
low.
try. He isolated the fights well.
In the end, Heretics find their round.
I feel like it's a little bit unlucky not to come out with something a little bit more there. Boo so desperately low, and
Havertz, okay.
spammed in.
We need to score,
But these
bro.
are
We
kind
need to
of the
score.
moments you want to see from not only Benji Fishy, but also Wu. When he is just playing this Jet, it feels like just an absolute comfort pick.
Let's go, guys. Good job. They use Faisal. 6.
And as he said, already managing to beat what was a bonus, but also had an ultimate invested. Even still, Fnatic are going to be able to comfortably buy. Of course, we know that Koshmaris is more than happy to pick up a Judge instead of having one of those rifles.
My captain's going to bring me home.
But if Heretics are going to have another stellar
Come on,
defensive
baby.
side, as they did when they played BBL, they can't afford to lose this round.
I mean, unless I'm mistaken, Heretics have as many kills as Alpha does.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
elimination.
It's a flash in the pan, or at least it can be chalked up to that. And the buy round.
Heretics,
coming in from Fnatic.
can they get
It's
2 in a
tough, 'cause
row?
Last round, obviously.
It's a lot of map control
they did
pretty
get an
early.
ult on that attacking side. A big one.
Look at
Steel
how
guard,
far
the
back
Visor
Heretics are
gone.
playing. 0 A main control. They have a camera in B main. They are literally just waiting for the exec. Start of the round to finish.
Necessarily. Judge up close for Koshmaris.
Oh, yeah, was he alive?
Very slow to follow up, and look at that damage on the spam. Oh, Koshmaris in for the double with the Judge, and that unrecoverable.
Oh my God, Rienz has played it perfect. Rienz is playing. Look at him. Look at him.
A man
No, he's such a
slipping
rat.
past, but no,
30
not
seconds
flying under the radar, but too low to the ground. 2-1. Well, we're about to see things equalized.
Yeah, that almost feels like the curse of just not punishing Koshmaris. Just allowing him to live that little bit extra longer, and he's able to get back out, reutilize what is the value of
10
those Neon
seconds
abilities, that slide back into position.
I wonder what happened on short. Like, either the KO
Yuto.
flash blinded the whole team, or Actually, or everyone's trolling. I think the flash must have blinded everyone. Kayak
Oh, he's talking about the
himself,
second
so I
flash
assume
once
he
they
was
were
still
like
blind.
entering A.
And nobody followed up on the Kosh.
Let's see.
I mean, that short fight is a real head scratcher, and that is where they lost the round. So I think that's somewhere that we'll certainly see them try to fix whatever happened. And my assumption is it was the flash.
They get hit by the paranoia. Flash through, and he's already gone.
Okay, that was it. That was enough.
Are you fucked? That's what he did?
Because I saw Koshmara's low,
Wow.
but I was just like, I don't know how he's not ended up dying there, but yeah.
Arsenal crying for a penalty? Yes, cry more.
2-2.
Cry more.
The 2 guns saved as well for
Cry as
Fnatic
much
is
as
all they have
possible.
for this round, the rest on classics.
Good.
Kayak has invested at least a little bit into some light shields, just to make sure that if they do drop a gun, or maybe if he can get an orb or 2.
It's not a pen? Okay, well, fuck.
This time the wall is placed a little bit shallower, so evidently that was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not sure we needed to see a second wall to figure that one out.
Oh, boy.
It's good to know. It's good to know. He's made the
Alpha?
adaptation.
He knows. He just knows.
Oh, he had a battle. 3 players pushed up, saw the wall, backed out. No longer wanting that smoke. It's a good thing, too. They
Brother Bear. Brother Bear.
Welcome the pistols in. Now 2 rifles still in play for Fnatic. A chance for damage, but the main thing about this round will be exactly that. It's not victory. Take a look at the credits for Heretics. They are getting a little bit out of control. They are stacked pretty high. And this is the point where if you can find a few kills, great. But then you think about it on the other side. Look at the credits for Fnatic. They're decent on the top half of the board, but 2 players could use a weapon. And you got 2 weapons.
I mean, they're trying to react to what Alpha said. Alpha said they're playing for B main, so they went up mid. And then somehow there's 3 guys staring at market.
To the next.
I do like the way that we're seeing Heretics actually play B, though. A lot of it is you get aggressive B main control. You deny anybody swinging into it without at least throwing some
I think they're about to do a B
flash,
pop
paranoia.
with a
You know that someone's gonna have to
updraft
reclear it,
dash over.
and then you give that space
KO
up
flash,
and you go back to
paranoia,
fight mid, 'cause you know
and
that's the
updraft
other round where
dash
they're gonna
into
try
the B
and comp.
site.
It's something they're doing consistently. It's like, okay, we battle this together, then we move and battle this together. And it means that for the player that
What's crazy is that's literally where Heretics is playing for. They're literally just waiting in the bomb sites. They are not taking...
We're now going to see...
Especially does show this big pull from the meta to be faster.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fnatic adapting to that challenge has been fun to see. Getting a bit more flair out of them, a bit less default.
No
play.
corners today.
Well, no noise made. It seems Koshmaris is very willing to fill in that space, but Fnatic thinking about the re-clear in mid with utility. That's perfect.
Oh, the flash is good, but there's nobody to react on.
No way he gets out. No way. No.
To escape, he
No.
waits a little bit.
Nice.
He knows they're going to spam back towards mid. Smart stuff, an attempted pot shot through the smoke, but that's already Alphia down. That means that you've lost your B main control. It means you've lost your lurk. And in theory,
Sokka
means that Fnatic now need to firstly re-clear all of the
Look, I feel
angles
bad
they
for
could have
people
potentially
who
lost,
don't
but
even
also just
care,
group up and
that
try
are
and
just
hit
looking
somewhere
for me to
together,
talk about
because
Fnatic and
eventually
Heretics.
you're gonna lose more
But I
and
don't
more
think you guys
control.
understand how big a deal this Arsenal game is.
Parts of the map, you know, and realizing that they're losing that fight in B main again and again, that the space is being taken by Heretics, that they're going back to fight mid. But this time, Cypher's there, Cam in main. That's the extent of the plan from Heretics. They were looking for fights on A.
left.
They were looking for fights on mid, and Fnatic unwittingly just played into the
30
hand.
seconds. They're only just making their move towards that mid position. All of the Cypher utility still there.
Huh?
Ghost has been spotted on the other side of the map. It does kind of
He's
sell at least a little bit of a bruise, but now he's been executed. They were starting to run back. They were starting to go towards where Boaster is, and they just had to give this up. This is the old Fnatic. You talked about the time just moments ago, like, oh, they're going much quicker getting in for plants. No, they have run out of time off of just being caught.
How is it still 4-2? What is this sleepy-ass game right now? Am I tripping? Or does it feel like the half should be over right now?
So it's like I knew that was coming.
Hey, don't talk about curses. You'll get blocked as well.
But it is interesting here, and I think Heretics did a great job by setting this expectation of how they were going to play.
It's still 4-2.
They decided to send a single player to the B site to play Turtle with the camera for early. I mean, I say early information. I mean, I'm talking about here in Maine. It's hardly early, but some information ahead of the first peak.
This is insane.
And then traps waiting on the site. Fnatic are playing, saying,
WT Wicks, think of the prime, man.
We'll take the space you're not fighting for. And they find out the hard way that this round they were fighting for it.
Didn't last very long. This time the cam is gone within the first 10
Used to the
seconds.
Envy game. No, I swear to God, the last two maps did not feel like this.
Looking to be picked up. Boaster just trying to sell a bit of a ruse on the other side of the map.
All right, here comes the B pop.
Can't hesitate to say the importance
Updraft
of this
dash.
map for either
Benji
side.
is
The loser
legit
is out.
begging for it.
For Benji,
But the
for
thing is,
Boaster,
this KO flash
the
could
chance
change
to
everything.
play a Masters London, other than in a show match, is gone. And already, they're going to start that execution.
Through the smoke.
Cancel. Default. Just sit there. Chill. You know where 4 people are.
But that damage done, that could come back.
You go CT. You go market to CT to A. You could leave. You don't have to be here.
Though Fnatic have to make a choice. They heard the
all 5 players are here.
They'll allow those players to retake.
Oh my gosh.
But going back is no
mid-round market.
The op has been seen now, and Fnatic are the ones boxed in.
Yeah, they are boxed.
Surrounded by the defensive side, with no retreat.
30 seconds left.
But seemingly no will to press forward. Barely any utility. A reveal back online now. A nade from Seavoth, but it's about the best
What a
that
flash.
they can hope for on the other side. Paranoia.
They have to go CT, right, chat? They have to go CT. They can't fight 3 guys here. You can't do it.
Where is the fast
Are you doing it? They've done it.
They're down to the very last tick of the clock, and they will fall before the timer hits 0. 5 now for Team Heretics, and the
Fair enough. I will sacrifice Fnatic for Arsenal right now. We have to score. Tell me we scored.
Yeah, that looked messy. I think especially the moment that was damning was this. They had known there was a player behind. He literally went, baited the wall out, and then fell back. Unless you thought he'd completely given up all control and just left, which, why would he do that? Then that's just Alfia walking to his doom. And then the rest of the players on the Heretics know they're still
Car,
there.
thank you to the tier 1, man. And Gaming Bakery, thank you for the prime.
Because they can't have pushed anywhere else. They made that so easy for Team Heretics. And for
Saka
Fnatic,
got a yellow.
we are really starting to get towards panic stage.
Is he yelling at the
team,
ref?
Okay, we give them the kickoff curse. Every year we go kickoff, maybe you don't make it. But 2 in a row, them not making an international
David Raya is saving your team from embarrassing themselves. Isn't that every game? He has at least 1 pivotal save.
Delivered Seavoth down and out. Kayak could be in the same boat. The blades refreshed, but it's Koshmaris quicker on the trigger. It's the finger guns.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
6 to 2 with an ace from Koshmaris.
I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad.
Shut them down as if it wasn't bad enough. You come in as a man who only joined midway through this stage. At the time, it almost seemed like panic stations. A man that was literally brought in because they said they have problems. A player
How many
that said he
minutes,
didn't
chat?
wanna
How many
stay.
minutes?
They took a gamble. Week 1, it looked rough, and now he's acing Fnatic to give them a 6-2 lead in a map that would eliminate
80th
the
minute.
EMEA #1.
Please, Lord. Please, fuck. Bro.
Tons of Koshmaris, that's for sure.
It looks very much alive.
It does. Even with the nerfs coming, we'll see the kind of impact that it has in all seriousness. That agent is a nightmare. And Fnatic decided to come in today not arming themselves with it. Perhaps they will live to regret it. This
Saka off for
I would
Mudwake.
say Ascent
At least there's some.
But you know, you have Vice in there as well.
At least he can
But it is an El
get the ball in the
Clasico
fucking box.
feel to it.
Maybe.
Trying to bring us back to the old days when Fnatic still sat on a throne, when they were the undisputed, the EMEA team. That has changed. Heretics held that mantle more recently than Fnatic did, and now a chance to stomp them out. They've done it on big stages.
Here we go.
Until now, the tide seemed to turn.
Nice
as Root
trade.
falls with
It's a
one.
big trade.
It's Benji and Kosh. But remember, Kosh aced the last one.
Don't lose this round.
Would have actually
Do
died to
not
that
lose
shit.
this round.
To make sure he shot it.
Spike planted.
They need to clear Alpha here. And he has no reason to fight, no reason to peek until that moment, until he hears that door being broken.
Careful here.
That's his time to strike. Oh, a little bit given. Shot in the foot, wouldn't kill him out, and already Benji is dropped. The next one comes for free. An important response from Fnatic.
Itchy ass feet sticking out.
To their tally, and it needs to be the start of something, because the last couple of rounds before that, they were very dominant indeed.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've seen this a few times where like one round is found, a couple of good kills, couple ultis, whatever it is, and then we go right back to winning ways for Heretics.
You can't see my face.
That can't be the case here.
And let's go, boys. Run by run. Go 6-6, guys.
Round by round, I think that is
They
how
gotta
we've
win 2
been
in a row,
looking
man.
at it.
Fnatic
Look,
have to win this
Cosmos'
next
first
round.
ace in VCT MEA.
And
What
look
a
at the
time to do it
fucking
as well.
ults on Heretics. Honestly, the Silva one is the hardest one to deal with.
How good he's been over the last 4 weeks especially, it is surprising.
Alpha's one.
He's in middle again. He's got a little bit lost in the source, but it's fine. Not in too
No one breaking that
position,
though?
and it's
Oh
looking
my
like they're setting
god.
up for a crunchy
Heretics
mid.
is finally playing for mid
Heretics
chat.
have 4 players around this angle. They've surrendered A control, but I think with the realization that the drone is coming through on that side of the map, they can't afford
Okay,
to
they know where
give it
Jet
up.
is.
Even still though, the knife going through on B. Left
Oh
split, and that's a huge kill for Seagull. Takes a bit of a risk, pop flashes himself
Might
in.
be a round winning.
A bit of a confidence play, but again, there's the response with the op.
They think it's B though, I think. 2-2 is such a bad setup for Heretics. Fnatic's best chances right now.
First came into now, night and day.
Yo!
On the horizon for Team Heretics.
Oh my god, amazing trades.
Fnatic back to their old ways, the winning streak.
Ooh.
Only on 3 for now, but could still be even at the half. Battle of the spams
Goal?
up top.
We
A
scored?
risky one to play.
No, we didn't.
The reveal's about to come through. Now the real danger. They've got to run. It buys more time, and Rienz has fallen. Crashies had the angle, and now Kosh. Surely, it's already done. He tries to make something of it, but in the end, it's another round for Fnatic. 6-4, the gap down to 2, and there's a reason we never count Fnatic out.
Yeah, it was just a 6-2, 6 rounds in a row. I was starting to get a little bit nervous, but you are beginning to see a couple of those confidence plays. I think especially the one from Seagull is the main takeaway for me. He clears B main alone.
Let's go!
Hot flash to get rid of Wu. Forces Heretic. I think especially the one from Seagull is the... Yeah, it was just a 6-2, 6 rounds in a row. I was starting to get a little bit nervous, but you are beginning to see a couple of those confidence plays. I think especially the one from Seagull is the main takeaway for me. He clears B main alone.
Let's go!
Hot flash to get rid of Wu. Forces Heretics into some more awkward positions, and then they have the attack onto that A site. It still came desperately close. Crashy's down to 5 HP.
Let's fucking go, baby!
His spam is what sends Rienz packing out of the round, but it's enough to call for panic stations. Now bear in mind, not saving the operator, it's something that can still be afforded. Actually play a big part in whether or not this could end up as an 8-4, or if it ends 6-6, which considering that 6...
We are gonna have a problem.
One round that swings it
for Americas.
Finding some momentum.
Because I'm just gonna ban people for fun.
At the past, it doesn't go too well for the team on the other side, but Heretics, they've been consistent, and most importantly, Koshmaras. That op in the early round has been a nightmare for these attackers.
Holy fuck, we actually scored.
Even with the
holy shit. Did you guys see my captain though?
They're having to be
Did you see my captain? He led that whole play, by the way. Let's not forget what Odegaard did that play.
Used to clear over towards A, so a lot of the time it's just been
stop saying 1-1, bro.
Body check his position. Again though, diligent stuff from Fnatic.
I'm not even looking at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat. I have to.
Same metrics they've been throwing out throughout the round. Just clearing all of these close angles, trying to remove the risks of this double duelist.
Holy shit.
Even still though, this time they've been given nothing. Heretics aren't fighting.
I'll update you. Kimmy, I need you to like lock in, okay? Because these guys are trying, it's very annoying right now.
Sitting back with the rest of the team. And
my heart's actually racing, bro.
Over a minute.
We have to win that game. I will sacrifice Fnatic. It is what it is. Happens. Happens to the best of us.
We thought we'd left it in the past, but of course not. Old comps bring back old ways. Koshmaras up close on the reload of the shotgun. He'll be caught by Kayak. The double now.
Oh my god.
Wuchi. Answer back, but his blade's taken away.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's not his fault.
For the fight that was
that's unlucky for Woot.
Wins the battle on backside. The spike needs to be picked up and planted.
10 seconds left.
No stress. 10 seconds is plenty of time. But Benji and Rian need to retake. That's a
Ref said no goal. Yeah, eat a dick, bro. Eat a dick.
He's given them an opportunity. They'll know where both of these players are.
They found me. I'm on the balcony. Play off me. Play off me. Just chill. Just chill.
Below, but then swings back out to try and
I have
fight
right
with his teammate. Just wanted to give them a little bit more space and advantage with the smoke.
Chill. Don't peek. Don't peek.
Swing to come
I'm first
from
contact.
The Heretics players. It makes this incredibly awkward. Even still, they look to group up and both
Let's go.
done well.
Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go.
That smoke was perfect to make things so uncomfortable for Heretics. And right back up to 5 they are. As said, never count them out.
And this is the problem for Heretics, right? You put all your eggs in one basket.
Come
like
on,
that,
then.
It just hurts so much more when
This is actually an insane recovery
now,
from Fnatic, by the way.
They should be able to bring this back to neck and neck, to even at the half. The weaknesses on the other side made up for with the advantages of this composition. A judge in play for Koshmaris, and well, he's been good with the op. He has been great with the judge as well.
This is big. This is big. This is a big recovery.
The attacker's slow with the default.
Now Fnatic just need pistol next half.
This is risky if they go walking up on short with the smoke in play. They know better, especially looking at the opponent's economy. It's not the round to take those kind of risks. They go to mid instead.
See, now normally, Crashies will have cleared.
Look at these freaks, bro. Red card, goal. Half my team has already been sent off.
Because of that, Woot is going to look to try and reclaim some of that space. As you
According
said,
to
they're
chat.
missing a few pieces here and there, and they're going to try and pad that with aggression. He has been shut down. At least
legit freaks, bro.
And for the attacking side,
Kayak?
again,
Oh no, this is what Ilya did. This is what Ilya did to Hyunmin.
A push up into Koshmaris. It's a 1v1.
Oh, Kayak's a little smarter. No one's smarter than Hyunmin. Don't kid yourself. Oh my god, a B fake.
Sent the ult in on that B site. And
oh my god, who wins these fights, chat?
Like a ruse. The problem is that Ankle's not been
checked.
No. It's just waiting to see if there's anyone.
I'm gonna flash him.
Now he goes hunting Paranoid.
He's there.
Catches him, but now Wu also
I'm stuck. I'm gonna ult. Oh my god, look at how far back in the site these guys are.
They'll spot one. They'll know he's towards the back, but Benji's up close. Now, Rien's the
Yeah, dude!
Alive! An end zone flawless for the man that was supposed to draw their eyes.
That's insane. I can't lie. What a round. That could have still gone Fnatic's way.
It's an insane way to close out the half. Either way.
I can't believe he didn't stay committed to lane, by the way. He doubled. He just swung stairs. His teammate was the one holding stairs.
Halftime quiz.
And he just swung it.
Nice. Yes. Kurva.
Kurva. Fnatic need this pistol, by the way, or it's wraps. Wait, so low-key chat, Raya saved him?
But let's not die.
+4. I wish we were at +4.
Never missing. Two
I'm begging for +4.
Heretics could be the ones to make that first time come true for Fnatic already. Heretics making it to the A site.
Big pistol here, chat. Lock in.
Yeah, this is the first pistol.
Oh my god, they're flooding.
Now can they add another to the tally?
Oh my god. It's a stalemate.
Well, at least. The plant's still yet.
This is where Heretics does that over-aggressive proactivity.
And the door has already been broken. Crashies has
They're not doing it.
Damage, so
they would normally push door here. They're just sitting under Belk shot.
Maybe now wants to be the guy.
This is the first time I haven't seen Heretics do anything proactive in the post on pistol.
You can see that Alfie is still worried that somebody's going to be coming in on that flank.
Oh my god. Season-defining round.
And a smoke now in the way. He's got to be careful he doesn't get caught on the way in.
Not much in terms of utility. It's going to be raw aim fights.
Woot!
Big guns invested into
Alpha!
And the Ghost, they find damage. Alpha left alone now. Time ticking. Ring a Rosie.
Oh
Alpha always
my
wins.
goodness.
It's a round much needed by Fnatic and secured by
Pen,
Alpha.
stop.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've talked about the value of the pistol rounds, but to be honest, in this series, it almost seems like that isn't much of the case.
Kimmy, is it a penalty?
To Fracture, it was Heretics winning.
Kimmy, why are you typing?
Not being able to take the map over the line, and in this map, Oh, Fnatic have now got both, and that will just bring them level. That will put us even going into this.
No pen. Okay. Thank you, normal chatters.
As you can see, they know how important this one is. History of Fnatic always making that second and third international.
Holy shit! Alfire just saved Fnatic season.
2024 in Team Heretics in EMEA.
This is a Fnatic win now.
From EMEA in
Fnatic 100% wins this game.
Fnatic, one of them is going to be having an incredible.
Wait, is it over yet? Is the Arsenal game over yet?
2026 at least for the first couple of events. The other still has a chance to make it to Masters London, but there can only be one.
Okay, because I can't anti-jinx that.
Shouldn't be decided in a round like this. This is where we go back neck and neck, but
2 more minutes.
As Woot goes down to 300 credits for
It's anyone's game.
Classic.
For 2
Of
minutes.
course, he's given the weapon over to Koshmaris. No surprise when we see how that off play has been working out.
Careful here.
Benji baiting the cross on mid, wants them to start looking back in the other direction.
There.
Pull attention away from, well, the spot on the map with a million
Actually,
things.
no, stop. Actually, almost corner.
The first man to hold the cross.
Yo, I don't want to do this anymore.
So rougher rounds, but it felt like he found his form towards the end. The last map, the nade to cut them off, but so many have made it through already, and we are just waiting for Koshmaris to get the opportunity to land a shot with the Outlaw, the Paranoia. It delayed him, it cost him some time, but now Heretics are on site.
You guys are
The
fucking
plant
insane,
is
bro.
even
You guys are
coming in,
actually
and to be honest,
AIDS.
this is much scarier when you have to retake into those players.
No, Kimmy hasn't said anything yet.
For that Outlaw.
Kimmy hasn't said anything yet. I only trust my mods.
Although it definitely seems like Crashes is maybe a little bit too aware, but then he gets punished.
Careful here.
That's where the
Wait,
Outlaw has
5v4.
finally been noted. A first kill up. Time
Wait, Kimmy, are you serious?
in their favor, but they've cleared him, and now the rest of the weapons shouldn't be anywhere near as problematic. Boo will fall out the air with 4, and sure, it's a little bit of additional damage.
No.
But Fnatic deal with that well.
Couple times
No way
now,
they
it's been
bottled
Alpha
it.
to really pull out the rounds when needed.
No
the most.
fucking
We've
way.
seen it in this map. We've certainly seen it in the last 2 as well. Thinking about the 1v1 that gave them something to play with on Lotus.
Mate, we've seen it for years.
Where
have you been?
Exactly. And a big moment for him to step up as well. We certainly didn't see it throughout the entirety of last map. There was a round or 2. We said that 1v1 was nice. The double with the Sheriff, and he finished on 5 kills. Different story this time around, much to the chagrin of Heretics fans out there. We're neck and neck.
Like guaranteed goal or VAR?
Sides, but Fnatic have got credits to fall back on despite a few weaknesses here. Still a good chance to brawl.
Bro, no
Whereas
actual
for
way this is
Heretics,
happening right now.
This will be the lead and the momentum into the hands of Fnatic.
They fucking choked again in the 94th minute.
Has been called the undoing of Neon in the past. The Thorns
95th
doing a
minute.
fair amount of damage in the wall, potentially leaving that player isolated. So it's no surprise that when knowing what comp will be run by Heretics, why they wanted that Vice. And this is definitely where you expect the most damage to be done. I also think for KO, that defensive side knife can be a real irritation. But of course now with how long it
Goal
takes
or no
to
goal,
come
bro?
back online, for Sivov it really is
No,
going to be all
please
about
just
time.
tell me goal or no
He needs
goal.
to be bang on as when he denies them their utility.
Actually, no goal or cap.
35 seconds, Heretics taking a leaf out of Fnatic Spoke, but going a little bit quicker with it. That might slow them down, though. Steel Garden put into play.
I can't. I have to pay attention. I can't even pay attention.
25 seconds left. The swing in from Alpha, nothing found. Paranoia back in return as Sivov's now surrounded and to be dealt with. You'd imagine. Finally falls. And although he did far more than his share of the work, it seems there's still too much left to be done.
This is the biggest decision VAR has ever made. This is the biggest decision VAR has ever made. They have to take their time.
That's one of the scarier things. Rians has been okay so far, but if he really starts to build into this
It's a
series
goal?
of 4K, that back off what Althea did in the last round. Then yeah, as you said, Sivov, considering he only had a ghost at the back of the site, does incredible
How is it
work.
1-2 now?
With the rifles, not so much. Even
Motherfucker.
An investment back in, Boaster with the judge. But
Well, they just started playing while VAR was
allows
checking?
an operator in the hands of Kayak. Bear in mind, no shield, so any tickle damage could be the death of him.
Bro, I'm actually like, my heart is beating so fast.
Take a B main, but I'm going to assume that's more for the orb. Much else. Okay, the swinging from Koshmaras, that's an easy pickup for Alpha here.
I don't even care about this game. Who gives a fuck who wins? I don't care.
In a round like this where your credits are on the line.
What are the commentators saying?
I assume.
What are the commentators saying?
Going to be further back, maybe playing off the wall with a flash.
Do they think it's foul or no?
The wall and go back, and then you swing out and you're just dead.
I mean, it is one of the risks of being a Neon player up against that wall. Sometimes you got to do it. Just hope he doesn't hit the shot. Hope he's not in the position. And well, unfortunately, that gamble has not paid off.
Kimmy, please talk to me. Kimmy, I swear you're not typing at all, and it's just I'm asking you. I've never asked you for anything my whole life. I'm asking you for this. Whenever I ever asked you for something, never.
Grouped up as four.
Like Kimmy, I've never ever asked you for anything.
There should be a price to pay.
You're joking.
Misses the shot.
You're joking right now. You're fucking joking, right?
Perhaps the
no goal.
To them. In goes the paranoia. The Hunter's Fury lands the tag, and the kill is easy on the back of it. Same can be said for Zevov. Yeah. The advantage sits still with Heretics. Crashies. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble now. He's decided to go wide. That's a crazy play. And, well, he gets the predictable result.
Holy fuck, yo. Football is saved.
For Alpha, yeah, nothing but frustration, it seems, to end this round.
Did you see him while he was peeking out towards the door?
Yeah,
he wiped it.
I'm sorry.
If that
you know what I mean?
goes down, he's not watching the angle, fair enough. But it's that he misses the shot while watching exactly where they're going to be, and that means he's dead to rights. Like, that spams through. It's like shooting a cardboard. Like that's.
Well, please explain why the Arsenal game is so hype. We are 3 games away
kill for them
from winning the league that we haven't won in 20 years.
Correct me if I'm wrong as well. Was that the kill that gave Rians the Hunter's Fury? So I think that even then ends up killing the next teammate as well, because he's got that ultimate online. So the dominoes definitely fell from that moment. The defensive side might be the favored, but
what do you mean VAR? What is VAR? Video assistant referee, right?
This kind of form.
Essentially, like if a ref on the field makes a call,
because they've had the
they have cameras set up, so they can intervene if the call is right or wrong, depending on what they think as well. So they used it, and the goal was disallowed due to a foul that the referee didn't see.
An independent event. If you try to use the last one to figure out.
Sorry, I really am sorry. Actually, okay, we gotta lock in. Tell me the game's fucking over. Just tell me the game is over. Just say it that it's over.
I feel pretty confident saying should be doing too much right here, right now. Then the pistols in play across the board.
It's over?
Use their numbers to their advantage. A risky play by Alpha, using the one rifle they have, tucked up in mid. It's a good idea, but it's not going to have.
Well, until it's over, I can't do anything.
To it, we can see.
I'm stun locked.
Heretics are all in A main, ready to burst out. And we talked about the numbers advantage with the pistols. They're playing together.
We're just going to sit here for 2 minutes. Hey, well done, Heretics. Good shit. Keep it up. Anyways.
That is going to be
it's over
for Heretics. I'm confident in saying Alpha and Crashies with it all to do with 5 players up against them, 1 rifle between them. One thing I'll say is they've got time on their side. It's only planted now, but big mistakes needed from Heretics. And honestly, if they lose this one, we've got to pause right after.
Well, yeah, and they haven't been aggressive in their post plants. They've been passive. They've been sitting back. Look at them with their crossfire.
Your team is disgusting. I don't care. I don't care.
Benji was just looking to try and trade, but because of that, he's given them another angle.
I don't care. We're disgusting.
Back.
And what?
I know exactly where Boo is, and Alfie has
I don't care. Just give me the fucking league.
The danger in this round has got higher and higher. No ultimate.
1v1 Alpha again? Alpha saved them again?
Versus 1. Him against Rians.
Holy shit.
The 2 raid bosses of these teams. Turkish excellence versus
You are the best player ever. I've witnessed it firsthand, and I'm seeing it daily. You have saved this organization and this roster time and time and time and time again. And you genuinely do not get enough credit.
Unbelievable shots. We said it. You said it, Tom.
He saved you in the pistol round. You are only in this game because of Alpha. The game should already be over. You are only here because of Alpha. Just like Arsenal is still here because of VAR.
There's a pause.
Varsenal, baby.
It's from Fnatic.
Well, I don't really. Gotta be stopped. Believe Arsenal. Ever with
tables reconstructed.
No, you guys don't. I watched them during their like God era.
Green that Benji's gonna have to.
I think ever maybe
Writing their
Alpha
own
year
stories
hard carrying.
9-8, 1 round between them. The long
Very early aiming.
ended.
Oh, it's a humongous
The bloodbath
kill, bro.
will ensue. Kayak,
That's one ult
the
gone.
first to find a kill as Benji falls on the other side, but Fnatic, they don't give up on the back of that. They've got the advantage, but they're pushing forward. Alpha's taking a risk, and he's spotted.
Okay.
Oh, he's spotted Woot. And
This timing is good, though.
Ran for the hills. Wants nothing to do with that blade storm. Rightfully so.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to take
Kayak's
the risk.
coming back. Oh God.
Kayak, we mentioned it.
It's the wrong read, chat. They're going A. They're going A. They're full committed B, and these guys are going A.
This now becomes a recovery.
Are they faking A, going mid to B? If so, Fnatic are geniuses.
Okay, maybe not everybody has a weapon, but putting that blade.
Yeah, they're going B.
With 40 seconds left, it still feels
It's
like
B.
Heretics haven't really found
They know it's B.
a direction. And
Yeah, they
even
lose.
The ground that they have taken off.
No cage here. No cage either. Someone's gonna die here.
Reclaimed once again. Kayak.
Oh, good neon wall. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
Shot not gonna land. But there's still a couple of players here.
I think round over. I don't think Fnatic lose here.
Knife is key now. The blade storm's still online, but Alpha's dropped through. We're losing players. By
Too
the
hard,
second
too hard,
for
too
Team
hard.
Heretics, and with 12 seconds left,
Alpha
they have
year.
got to press forward through the numbers. And it's not
Look at
gonna
him
work.
go.
Not with Alpha
Look at him go,
guard.
bro. Nah.
Fnatic are neck and neck.
He's not missing another tournament.
Is dragging this team, kicking and screaming through this game. 22-9. And it just like this was his sight. He gets dinked early. For the rest of the round, he has 74 HP. And guess what? He has
Fuck,
just
man.
74 HP because nobody
You're too
even
good,
got an
man. You're too good,
opportunity
Alpha.
to shoot at him.
All Austin did was shoot the dart and watch Alpha.
Scoreline equalized.
He just stared at him.
The chance of Heretics running away with this seemingly fading. Come on.
What are we doing?
He's just like me.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly what he
Bro.
deserved. Exactly what he
He
deserved.
did it on the last map, and it was an unreal way to close
They could get
it.
caught here. He rotates late. They could get caught.
Especially defense side towards
Okay,
A
good thorns,
but,
good thorns, good thorns.
That's already
Still, they
9
could get
kills
caught
in
here.
3
It could get
rounds
weird.
for Alpha, by the way. And they're about to try and push into him once again. They dived on him, but he was still
You've got to be joking, yo.
Just don't even look in his direction because your head is going to be torn off. Could this be 3 4Ks in a row? Not quite. He'll go down to the Ares, but even still, find out where Alpha Air is and go the other way.
This is getting ridiculous now.
Does Heretics have a pause left?
Man is called on, talked about.
Damn, do you think
And he
Alpha
shows up
notices
at a
how
level
much he's
that-
owning, and he knows Heretics noted it, so they're gonna avoid him? So does he swap his util to A but play B anyway?
Is elimination right behind them, lurking, waiting to drag them into an early off-season. That's when they're most dangerous,
Absolute
man.
goddamn
when
genius.
The numbers are against them, when the stakes are great and the odds are not in their favor. It feels like every time Fnatic find their way. And here,
Chill, it's not over
again,
yet.
it seems
I don't know why
like
people are
they
laughing right
fall
now.
Like they wouldn't
I don't know
get
why
up, like
anybody is
Heretics
smiling
would
right now.
walk all
No one
over
should be
them.
smiling.
And now they stand in the lead. They loom over Heretics. An elimination feels all too real with this man on the server. It's a timeout from Heretics.
They feel it.
The
I'm telling
last
you, they're
timeout of
stressing, bro.
regulation.
You're smiling, huh?
Bro,
Okay, watch
he's
this.
got
You want to see what Woot can do?
11 kills. You run.
For breakthrough.
And Alpha just managed, like there's a timer.
Oh,
How many
Kayak,
more
your
rounds
reads have
can
been
you keep this
perfect,
up
man.
for? And it always
I'm not
feels
gonna lie,
like
he's
there's a hard limit.
put himself in the perfect
I've never
spots
seen Alpha
for
have
the first
that
kill.
No. If anything, the more he does it, the more I think he's going
warmed
to
up,
keep
bro.
doing it.
You're joking, right? He died?
Hunter's Fury being expended. Sivov is going to try and flash into it. He's been domed, but there will still be a trade back off the Hunter's Fury. Althea now in position.
Don't L jinx me. How the fuck did he die?
Feels to matter about this stage, and they are going the other way.
A split? Oh, it's just Austin. He's playing mid. They've given up B fully.
Before.
Oh, God. They're going to see Alpha on radar. Yep, they're gone. They're fucking gone. Fuck that. I agree. Fuck that. Let's go to Crashies.
Opportunity for Crashies, but they know he's here.
Faking?
They have an idea at least.
They're faking it. Oh my God, they faked it. The fucking balls on these guys to be throwing fakes like this. Oh no, they've cooked it. Oh, they've got it. Oh no.
And he's gonna get out of there, managing to clear the angle. I think even maybe realizing the
he doesn't want to cross. I'd be scared too. Austin's flanking.
Into a 3 versus 3. Here's the TP and goes.
No. I think Fnatic win. I actually think Fnatic win. They're all here.
There's still a player within the site they need to deal with, and they have done.
Oh my God. Alpha Crashies. Crashies gets to watch Alpha one more time.
He's got his, and Alpha's looking for his own. A wrap around the back, but Boo catches him just in time. Now
Austin Roberto! Austin!
He will! Crashies the closer. He's got them 11. Fnatic, they have no shortage of heroes on this team. And a Red Bull clutch puts them within reaching distance of eliminating Team Heretics.
4 rounds ago, we were telling the exact opposite story. We were talking of...
Okay, chat. Objectively, is that or is that not an overcook? You see, you Cypher ult. You see there's 2A, 1B. The B rotates late. Is it an overcook to go back A instead of just committing B there? It's late. Is it an overcook to go back A instead of just committing B there?
Now Crashy's waking up. He's seen the Alpha.
I would tell you what I think, but the thing is, I've already heavily criticized Heretics for not remember the B call, guys, on Ascent? Is it this exact map?
For a long time, we spoke about Fnatic.
I can't keep fucking calling them out.
And even with a good year in the previous, never felt like they had that title back. They lost that throne a long time ago, and in this series victory, it could be 13-0s back-to-back. It wouldn't reclaim that title for them. They're definitely a contender. They look like they could
Tiger, thank you for the prime,
in the
man.
region, but there was a time when there was no good.
I think you just keep it simple and go where you saw the Sova. It's just, I think they were afraid the guy CT spawn and Sova might be B main, and they would crossfire.
That drive is still there.
And it would be harder to kill people at B than A. I really think that. Maybe.
One step at a time, 1 foot in front of the other. Fnatic on the defense. 12 within reach and an easy round in front of
questions for Austin?
Well, here goes that Ares once again.
Questions for Austin.
Pressure being put onto the B site. Kayak's already managed to deal with
Give me a second.
Althea waiting, but
wait.
dealt with nice shot from Benji.
Austin again. Austin Roberto. Oh, that's a big kill already. Round over, right? Round over. Wait, 2v2. 2v2, they're gonna get guns.
While being surrounded, the Heretics
2v2, they're gonna get guns. No paranoia on Boaster.
Maybe hoping to deny, but won't be able to, but he's got a lot further than expected. A chance to make
Oh my God, another 1v2. I feel bad, man. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for Heretics. I do, I actually do. This sucks for either team.
Are stepping up to the plate.
Oh, it's a full house for Fnatic tonight. Oh my God, they are playing with a full deck and then some. 12-9, and almost every round is a clutch. A big play even here for Crashies. The reveal and to follow up on it, it gave them the numbers that were so clearly needed. On their feet again as Heretics.
Let's go!
And to follow up on it, it gave them the numbers that were so clearly needed. On their feet again as Heretics.
Let's go!
Who are head and shoulders above the
man.
rest. Now they find themselves behind 3 chances for Fnatic to keep this run going. No, they won't be in London with a victory here, but they won't be out. And for God's sake, that's enough.
Set themselves with an opportunity. Kayak in position, one falls, a second as well. Rien's hoping to fight back, but counter utility keeping them in their place for now.
Yeah.
The rotation already in from the remaining two, looking to try and lock them in on that flank, not allowing them a way out, but Rien's
Boaster has to get one.
Boaster trapped.
What a jump. That is a disgusting jump. Benji's in a really good spot as well. I don't know if he gets cleared. I actually don't think he does.
But even still, Althea and Crashies have already saved.
I don't think he gets cleared.
Althea with one, but Rien really needs to do it all. An ace
Austin.
or bust.
Just don't, Austin. Just don't.
Knows exactly where he is.
Rien's aces.
Not giving up just yet.
An ace.
Nah, we need OT. Mal, I think you're right. We need OT. We need OT. I'm down for OT, and I know all the Fnatic fans in the chat right now are down for OT. Because I know you don't want to just, you want it to be more exciting than this.
Narrow margins from the get-go.
Why would you want to win 13-10 when we can go 12-12 and then win 14-12? You can't even be serious about that.
For his side to survive.
Nah, let's go OT.
The question of survival not answered yet. There are two more in a row for Heretics. They want to settle this in overtime. But first, they have to survive regulation.
Deploying drone. There really is something about Turkish players, isn't there?
Been saying that for a while, Tom.
Oh, that's a nice drone. That is a nice drone.
Turkish qualifier next year. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Look at this. They've left him by himself. 3B, they've left him by himself. What a read this is. It's a B split. GG.
The economy slipping.
It's GG.
For Fnatic. The ultimate's definitely in their favor. A kill or two could completely turn this round. Instead, though, the ace, well, guess what? That gave an ultimate to the other side, and this time the entries are found. But guess who's left? Guess who's fighting? Althea trying to do it all. Boaster's now joined in weaponry, about to be removed, and he's still holding the line. Whoop with the shorty, but he's run out of
Boaster,
bullets.
the hero.
Left to Rien's
the hero.
An ace in the last round, a clutch needed in this one.
Oh my god, Rien's again. No, Kayak already has the line. It's over. It's actually just over. Even if Boaster dies, it's over.
Has to find both.
Unless he peeks from this side. Unless Rien's peeks him from this side. This is weird. Oh my god.
No! Now Rien's isolated 20 seconds.
No! Oh my god!
The plant on A was free, but the Red Bull clutch on B was his.
Wait, are they not coming? Are they not coming? Is no one saying he can be stairs? No. No way no one's coming that though.
You have to be careful of, but again, like what Althea is able to do at the back of that site just shouldn't be allowed. His teammates get cleared within a second. And it really does seem to be the battle.
Damn, look at him.
He is telling them to chill.
Look at him, the youngster. Take it easy, guys. Jesus Christ, I have us.
To keep them in with a chance of Masters London. 29
Yo,
kills
Fnatic fans, seriously, let's just go OT. Let's just go OT, and then we'll just win anyway. You know what I mean? Let's just go OT.
It's either now or it's OT.
A Stinger and a Bulldog. Sova ult. Crashy Sova ult saves the round. I'm calling it right now.
Showed that they could play that same game, make those comebacks happen.
Where did he dive? Was that spam through the wall?
It was either on top of the wall or through it, and I see a bullet hole.
Yo, I really think OT is gonna be fun, guys.
That's insane.
I'm not even trolling.
Oh, and what a shot by Benji. Crashy's caught on the shoulder peek, and now
they have another chance at this. They have another chance at this shot.
Side is, and they run into the numbers.
Wait, these guys are geniuses. They ran where the opponent was because they knew they would leave.
The other direction, and now up close, pop flash in, but there's a judge on the other side trying to.
I'm down.
Well. He is pit, and not anything more.
My voice just cracked.
It would be the best of the lot. Too much to ask. An unfair question to even think about. And Rien's waiting patiently on the other side. 15 HP means that, well, it was over before
well,
it
that's
even
all
began,
I'm gonna say.
Somehow with Althea, you have
that's all I gotta say about that. Holy shit. We have a game.
Well, I know so. It's Rien's. Rien's has managed to bring them home.
Okay, Fnatic fans. Now that's enough. That's enough. Now we just win, okay?
The next couple of rounds will decide who.
Let's get excited. Let's get excited
in this tournament.
Well, regulation.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Regulation's over with a British heartbeat on both sides.
guys.
The
Let's
British
go.
are on the bottom of both sides. This is the story of everyone else down there today.
I can understand. I will kiss you, bruv. Might be the most British thing I've heard.
Here we
today.
go. Here we go. This is where Alpha shows who the greatest are. This is where he separates himself from the rest.
That's
right here.
genuinely shocking. He's only had 3.
Yeah, but I reckon
He's already
had
done it, but he's
loads
gonna do it
of
again.
4Ks, yeah.
And also, this is where jinxes will be proven to be
Overtime in effect.
like not real.
One team's run ending here in the next couple of rounds. It's all on the line. Their learnings over the past hour of how Ascent
It's a good cam break. Easy. He knows there's Cypher Sova B. Okay. Omen's playing passive A. Great info so far. We have B main control. What's the call here? We have cat control. We have B main control. We have A main essentially as well.
Trying to lure Team Heretics into some over-aggression, but to Heretics' credit, that doesn't seem to be something that they've been doing a lot. Heretics' defense had a lot of aggression, and sometimes Heretics in B main.
But they learned from it. The later rounds in their defense, they started getting really passive because they knew how long Fnatic would take, and they start using the time to their advantage. Basically as a sixth man, because Fnatic will sometimes just punish themselves.
Big flash.
Well, Woot will be
Where's this guy going?
Koshmaris has made the investment into an operator. He won't have shields to work with, but he's in the right spot towards A. Two teammates defending in front of him.
Holy shit. Oh my, Kayak.
With one hell of a shot.
Kajak.
Well, he's stuck behind a box. What move is he going to make? Tries to slide away, but Kayak's there to catch him.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful trade.
On the trade.
Free kill for Alpha.
With just the what? Well, Alpha, of all the shots he's hit,
it's still over. The round's still over.
The one he misses.
Again, 30th kill, not coming just yet. 29 is where it stick.
Yo, chill. Chill. The round is over.
Benji, Rians to try and fight versus 3. Benji.
Why am I getting? I'm not even playing.
Kayak, is he so locked in? He doesn't even realize that somebody's rounding this corner. He might just be about to lose his life to absolutely nothing. Rian's only just making it to the scene, but he needs to do everything.
We have a closer. We have a closer, chat. We have a closer, Crashies.
Fnatic with 13 and another chance to keep them alive.
Map series and
y'all gotta simmer down, man. Have some faith.
Team Heretics
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. The end of their run.
Yo, I had too much drink. I had too much coffee. I actually had too much coffee.
Both these teams have been in that very same boat. Fnatic most recently. The winning ways rarely evade them outside of kickoffs. We said they've never missed out on 2 international events in a row, and now today there was a chance that we would see that happen.
I mean, even B main control here is huge. If this guy drones anything but B main here, Kayak is already.
Oh, Boaster's got to be careful.
Take it easy. He's not dead yet.
11
Take it easy. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. This line right here should already win Fnatic the round as far as rotates go.
The back of it, Alpha had to pop the vines just to
yeah, I mean, they're chilling. This guy needs to leave. Yo, Alpha, go. Boaster's already low. You need to go.
They wouldn't be able to get there without taking.
You need to go B or A. Oh no, this smoke's fucking them. It's making Alpha stay.
All the way to the other side of the map.
Oh no, guys.
They have not moved. They are staying in the same position. And Benji, he shoots that to try and let them know that they're around that position. Instead, though, the A site has been claimed.
Oh my god, guys, it's
Fnatic will fall into the retake.
It's Heretics' biggest enemy.
Yeah, and because that
the post plant
was broken in mid, as you said, by Benji, they're sending players out to confirm there's no one there. It draws their eye away. It stops the spams that could have come through. Instead, a cautious Fnatic, even now, cautious of the flank, but seeing nothing. Yet the timing in mid will be so important. They've seen each other.
There
Alpha
it is.
Caught Benji. Benji was waiting.
Only scary thing is Boaster's low, but he has paranoia. Max impact paranoia.
Now it's an advantage.
Okay, their paranoia is gone.
A failed usage of
that was their win con, chat.
Rians
is useless.
In fact, no utility. All that they've got is the Brawn alongside the shorty up close from Woot. Rians as well. Hold on, they're making it work on the site. They had no utility. The numbers against them, but the time ticking in their favor now. 13-13, the overtimes.
Oh my god, they figured out post plants.
Yeah, they took so much damage on their way into the site. I think that was spams by Rien's. He sees the
Just in
smoke
time.
dropping, knows that he's about to get crunched on, and just starts spamming. Well, he even gets a kill. You see, assist, kill, and then a kill at the end. That's just blind spray, knowing his angles, doing damage once more. I think it was even
you know what?
1 HP as he entered the side.
It's one.
Drag.
And it was like that was just the momentum building, and it took then Heretics having a moment of their own, an ace from Rien's to break that momentum. It feels like we're back level again, back with the scales perfectly balanced, and back with either side needing just 2 rounds in a row to make or break their London experience. And make or break their year. 2 internationals missed for either of these teams is a failure. And it's a standard that is only held to very, very few.
Oh, damage. Lots of damage. And Koshmaris with the wall bang on the Boaster to Odin in effect. To great effect, apparently. They know there was a spam in main. Fnatic know that someone was around Wine, but Woot! How is he still alive? And Crashy's tagged up from their battle earlier. Is in a lot of trouble. The spike is alone in his hands. If he falls, this round is done. And there's only 35 seconds left. A move needs to be made. Koshmaris toying with his food. We all know that fight in main is where the turning point of this round comes into play. They don't yet know on the defensive side that the spike is there, but within 20 seconds, they will be finding out. Woot swings in for Seavoff. The nade delaying the push out from Crashy. The time ticking away. There's 12 seconds left as Fnatic make it towards the site. They're catching kills across the board, but there is no time. A denial of the plant hold that's needed. But Heretics have failed at that hurdle, and now Crashy given a chance, a lifeline for Fnatic, but it's left behind.
Are you gonna blame me for that?
It just looked like
that's
a
on me, right?
lost the second that initial battle. You said it, like Crashy's being alone with the spike. The remaining players knew they had to wrap around and kill everyone on site.
Guys,
just to give him
what's
a way
meant to be is meant to be.
Bullet could have ended that round,
And I can't change that.
Crashy's even manages to get the plant down is impressive.
Yeah, it is.
I thought there was no way he gets out of that alive. But this is now where the shoe is on the other foot.
Nice! Come on!
You said it. The fact that Fnatic have never missed. Specifically
in the previous map, all signs pointing to a Heretics victory, but for Fnatic back on the defensive side, this team.
In fact, chat still attacked me.
That it's well, at least in recent times, it's been hard to be humble. Well, that might change here today with just 1 round.
Early presence towards that B site, as said. That is where Alphayer has been. Maybe just trying to form some disinformation once again.
Kayak and Wine again.
As I said, like the shooting of that dart in middle, pull
Look at Benji, bro, just taking mid by himself. B pressure into mid pressure. He's doing it all on his own.
Kayak is not something we've seen.
So passive from Fnatic.
And not something that has been needed to be challenged. There is still a dart available.
Heartbreak for whoever loses, I agree. I completely agree. It's fucked.
Revealing area. Believe, yeah, that's going to be going anywhere near him. So he's still.
Oh my! Look at this heaven split.
If he can pull off a big moment here,
look
maybe
at the scaling here.
In a similar way to the last.
What a clear!
What a moment for
oh, huge Boaster. Huge. What's his name again? Clement. Oh my. Bomb down. No, that's not bomb.
And although we lose Rien's on the cross back, the hero of so many rounds for Heretics, the spike is still there for the attackers. The wraparound.
The Heretics are doing it, chat. They're going back to B, just like I asked them to last time.
But can the spike make it to the site in time?
God damn it, it's not going to work.
It could be caught on the cross.
Oh, tagged up. He needs to get past the wall, but the spam's not quite going to work out. And Benji, he's taking the initiative.
Holy shit, he's doing God's work, dude.
Wants to destroy the dart to try and keep his teammate alive, and he has done so.
Their hearts are beating so
Blue
fast.
holding the angle. Seavoff and Crashies to keep them in the tournament. The timing of
what
the
a smoke. What a smoke.
Seemed like it couldn't be worse.
The reposition, chat.
But they haven't managed to capitalize off the back of it. Benji's been cleared.
The in-game leader.
To the leader of Boo. A 1v2 to win this one out. to get rid of Fnatic from this tournament, but the shots aren't landing until the last moment. 2 bullets remaining.
Holy shit.
A Red Bull clutch from Boo. The moment where Heretics go marching on, and Fnatic fail to make London.
Well, the kings who lost their throne have failed to find their way. Fnatic's run, the road to London paved with disappointment and pain as Team Heretics sit opposite them on this stage, one of the biggest games that they've shared. And they find success, flying colors on map number 2, and they dig deep to deliver a humbling blow to Fnatic.
It is one that I'm sure is going to be remembered for the org, for the players. It's a tough defeat to have, and for Heretics, it's a squad that, as we said at the beginning of this stage, it looked devastating. It looked done. Like, if you had told me that they would be 1 match away from Masters London, I would have called you crazy. But they made the changes. Koshimara seems to be an enlightenment for this squad. Riens has made incredible form. And when someone rises,
bro, they were 12-9 up. That's what's even more fucked. Like, it would have been fucked for either team to lose. But they were 12-9 up on defense.
Sure that they've had trials and tribulations of their own. A stand-in at the last second that definitely has damaged them.
Clutch after clutch after clutch.
Not care. This is not something that is going to bother them all too much. All they care
no, low key though, Riens is insane for the last when he made it 12-10 and 12-11. An ace into a 2v1 clutch, an almost unwinnable clutch.
One more match, and their mission is complete.
One step, one final leap away from the goal that...
I don't understand though, like in that 1v2, when
away from the goal that
he's sight, they gotta know he was sight. No, did they not know? Like that he could be stairs? There was no idea. Maybe they just didn't know. He jumped on site. Yeah, so there was noise. So they knew he was there. So my confusion is, why did Kayak keep the lane angle when the stairs angle is 10 times more likely?
I just want to check the temperature right now because I can tell you're shaking. Me and Kukuka were sitting there shaking as well. She's still shaking too. This was unbelievable. How did you guys make that happen? Because the amount of
that is such a fucked round. That would have been game right there. That's game.
I love Rian so much. Oh my god, this guy is the greatest player in the world. I'm so I wish I could have done more on Ascent to help us. Honestly I messed up. I remember on the anti-eco 5v2, that was my bad. But we've got Enes. I'm so happy.
He's so
Don't
cute,
be too
bro.
harsh on yourself,
A sweetheart.
You have had phenomenal performances, and even on the Ascent, some of the decisions that you've made when it comes down to taking out the dart, for example, just so that they don't check your team, so you sell them on the fake. You've done that, okay? Don't be hard on yourself because you've made this happen.
He did a lot, by the way. The amount of times he was holding mid off on attack, he kept 3 players at B like a couple of the rounds.
I mean,
He was taking mid by himself.
I kind of destroyed them. I was really feeling it. But you know.
And he
sometimes it's not,
carried
like,
on
I'm
Fracture.
just glad I
They
contributed
lost, but he
something to
carried.
the win. And the last map, the boys had my back, you know. So.
Actually,
yeah,
he carried on fucking
I'm just
Lotus
happy
too. What am I
with my performance
saying?
In the first 2 maps.
That's good. Something positive. That's what we want to hear, because on a positive note as well, you have saved yourself from elimination. You're still in the running to London, which is a breath, a lifeline. Next game, however, it is Genomates against Eternal Fire. It could be an Eternal Fire rematch. Is that what you're hoping for?
I love my boys in Gentlemates. I want Genomates to win, but I would love to have a rematch against Eternal Fire. I think we've improved a lot as a team.
Banger
since then,
game, man.
I think we would have a really good chance of beating them.
Banger
So, yeah,
fucking
I think
game.
I'd rather play against Eternal Fire.
Anything you want to say to the fans that were literally screaming their lungs out? Like that,
Thank you,
he was
guys.
screaming the entire series.
Thank you guys, and sorry to the Fnatic fans, but
Oh, he's so sweet. He's actually so
Thank
sweet.
you so much, Benji.
Yet I just
That's
want them to lose still. It's so fucked, bro. I hate my brain sometimes. Like literally the chillest dudes. They're so sweet. They're so nice. They don't have egos. They don't talk shit. They don't do none of that. And yet I'm just a piece of shit. No, I agree with you. What's Ryan saying? I heard you lost money.
Players for Kayak, the heavy hitter not on the site. Boaster's hiding behind a smoke. Look at time's ticking and now Rien.
To be later.
That was nice.
Like to be fair, like
This is the
I know what
exact
he's saying, but
round
I'm also nervous.
I was talking about. Why is Kayak not
He can
looking
run A?
at stairs
Yeah,
angle?
he can run A. But you know what he can do? He can also stay B. Yo, wait, that's what I'm saying. Why is Kayak not looking at the stairs angle? And then my chat's trying to hit me with the, well, Boaster didn't comment. Boaster didn't comment. Bro, I don't give a fuck if Boaster commented or didn't comment. Bro, it's a 2v1. We know he's. I need to rewatch. What round was that? I need to rewatch.
That mission is. Oh, tagged up. He needs to get past the wall, but the spam's not quite going to work out. And Benji. He's taken.
Like make it to the site in time. 12 seconds, and it could be caught on the cross.
Oh, tagged up. He needs to get past the wall, but the spam's not quite going to work out. And Benji, he's taken the initiative. Aggressive.
Like the other guy has to be close. Like if the bomb is in main, like, and we know the bomb.
Through, wants to destroy.
I mean, I guess we don't know it's the bomb.
Oh, tagged up. He needs to get past the wall.
Is that Arsenal won?
So heading into today's match, of course,
And I cashed out early.
Pressure, considering
Like,
also
I
the
am
fact that you are
sick.
the last team that went to Master Santiago to represent EMEA. Lower brow.
Now nothing is.
Actually gonna.
A piece of shit. No, I agree with you. What's Ryan saying? I heard you lost money.
Players for Kayak, the heavy hitter not on the site. Boaster's hiding behind a smoke. Look at time's ticking and now Rien.
Oh, that was nice.
This is the exact round I was talking about. Why is Kayak not
Can
looking
run A?
at stairs angle?
Yeah, he can run A. But you know what he can do? He can also stay B. Yo, wait, that's what I'm saying. Why is Kayak not looking at the stairs angle? And then my chat's trying to hit me with the, well, Boaster didn't comment. Boaster didn't comment. Bro, I don't give a fuck if Boaster commented or didn't comment. In those 12 seconds of timing, you should be able to realize that he can.
It's just like it's just a sitting gambling ad or a anti-gambling ad right now. This is exactly what I would be doing. This is exactly what I did.
And we cashed out our Arsenal bet. This is the worst day ever.
Those guys from Foot right loud.
Oh my god.
His teammates get two to keep them in the.
Please tell me, was he one hit to the outlaw? If he's one hit to the outlaw, I'm gonna be tilted. He's one hit to the outlaw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Kayak. I'm actually sick.
That is pretty fucked, chat.
Yeah. I'm actually sick.
That is pretty fucked.
Region and now Rien's.
It is thickening. It is absolutely thickening. Like valid thickening.
Oh my god, I can't keep watching it.
Valid thickness. Thickness. Valid thickness.
Bro.
I'm thick.
Boaster's hiding behind a smoke. Look at time.
Oh my god, I can't watch this round anymore.
It's fucked though. I agree that's the round. Like you just win that round. I genuinely don't understand the lapse in communication or whatever it was. I don't get it. I actually don't. That's heartbreaking as fuck though. I do feel for Fnatic, but I will say this. I would have felt worse for Heretics because honestly, they should have won Fracture in my opinion. I would have genuinely felt worse for Heretics losing. So GG's, end of the day. It is what it is. Riot needs to fix the system and just add 4 teams per tournament every time. Well, next year it's different, so at least there's that.